Damn it, where the hell am I?
Who dumped someone in the middle of nowhere for team building?
Where's HR?
I'm filing a complaint.
Welcome to Crazy Smith, player 2619. Current era, Stone Age. Online Earth players, 10,000.
I transmigrated into the game I literally designed? Ah, that hurts.
I'm so screwed. I'm dead meat this time. Status screen, inventory, and the shop. These are all bugs I stayed up late fixing. Why is the shop icon still grayed out? Insufficient coins? As the developer, I still have to farm gold? What kind of stupid mechanic is this?
I'm in a desert. I'm dying of thirst.
Anyone there? Where is this place?
Is this some kind of prank show? Where are the cameras?
Shut up and look for water first, you idiots.
What is wrong with these guys? They don't even read the beginner tutorial. Forest to the west. Likely has wild beasts. Nearest player is 37 kilometers away, and I don't even have a bicycle. Who designed this numerical balance?
Alright, I did.
Oh my god. Bro, calm down. I generated you with code. Technically, you should call me dad. I control my own destiny. But this wild wolf says otherwise. Wrong.
Every death drops 50% of your items.
You can only respawn 3 times.
Night is falling. Beast activity is increasing. Players are advised to find shelter immediately.
Lesson 1.
Going to sleep in this world will literally get you killed.
I should have set the NPC aggro value way lower when designing this.
Bro, this is my only food. Look, I'll split it with you. We're one big happy family, right? Deal.
Gravel slope. Low friction. The wolf will slip if it chases me down here. Oh fuck.
Ouch! 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 This pain feedback is way too realistic. System, did you really have to make it this real?
First escape from a beast's pursuit. New achievement unlocked.
I know this mechanic all too well. Even running away counts as an achievement. Only 60 durability left. Even Wish would shake its head at this quality.
Gotta save wherever I can. Resources aren't infinite in the Stone Age.
Many players sleep on this starting gear. I've designed so many games, yet here I am, the biggest noob in the starting zone. This is so lame.
Player 2619 has successfully built a simple treehouse. Gained 15 forging points.
Aha! Forging points. Calculated the daily. With gacha draws awarded based on ranking.
Only 15 forging points, and I'm already ranked 73rd.
Player 2619 has successfully built an overnight shelter. Unlocked a hidden achievement. 1x basic gacha draw.
Let's roll! Give me that draw!
Warning, loot pool anomaly. Congratulations on obtaining a special character card. Special Forces Soldier.
How the hell did a basic draw yield a special character? No way!
My lord, please give your orders.
What's your name?
I am merely your tool, my lord. I have no need for a name. You may call me whatever you wish, my lord.
A system god with absolute loyalty.
Wait a second. Your modern gear is completely sealed. You didn't bring any of it.
Yes, my lord. All gear that exceeds the current era's technological limit has been sealed, leaving only basic weapon.
Lack of free will and absolute obedience. This doesn't seem to be in the rules I designed. Alright, stand up. Wait by my side.
If I order you to protect me,
What would you do? I will protect you from danger, my lord, until the order is lifted. Something is closing in. 7 targets, 80 meters out, moderate speed.
it's a wolf pack.
Do not worry, my lord. Leave it to me.
Looks like I set the starting area's difficulty way too low.
Please step back, my lord. 7 of them. Are they trying to feed the whole village? Can you actually handle this, man? You don't even have a gun, Sai.
Rest assured, my lord. They're low level. Estimated time to clear, 60 seconds.
Those are wolves, not huskies. Don't talk nonsense. With this kind of combat power and a gun, he could probably conquer this whole era. That's it.
Threat neutralized. Please issue your next command, my lord.
First clearance complete. Extra reward obtained. 1 basic gacha draw.
Here we go again.
Congratulations! You have obtained a special character card, Personal Maid.
Another character card.
My lord, your personal maid has been activated. Please name her.
I'll call her Qingyue.
Yes, my lord. Qingyue will take care of your daily needs.
1 fighter, 1 housekeeper. Is this really the Stone Age?
Isn't this a bit too comfortable?
My lord, shall we continue clearing the surrounding area?
My lord, would you like Qingyue to prepare some food?
Let's deal with the wolf carcasses first.
Qingyue, skin the wolves and grill the meat. Soldier, build us a treehouse and keep guard.
Good work.
Yes, my lord.
You are awake, my lord. Breakfast is medium rare wild wolf loin paired with hand-ground vitality berry juice. The wolf pelts have been cured. Whether to make leather armor or sell them is entirely up to you.
Reporting, Lord. Cleared 3 wild dogs and 1 python overnight. No threats detected within a 100-meter radius of the camp.
Are you kidding me?
This isn't survival. It's practically a 5-star wilderness resort. System. This setup is absolutely amazing. I don't think I can ever go back to sitting in a cubicle. Alright team, today's KPI, turn this treehouse into a villa and get the perimeter walls up. Soldier, you're on bricklaying duty. Oh wait, no.
Carrying stones.
Qingyue, you're in charge of the interior design. We're building the Stone Age equivalent of a luxury mansion.
Understood, my lord.
The stone house doesn't need to be huge, but it must be built to last. Stone walls on all sides, with a vent in the middle. And we'll build the roof using logs and wolf pelts.
My crafting value rank is up to 31st.
Defense value increased by 102. Looks like this stone house isn't just for show. It's actually pretty useful.
Player 2619 is the first to build a stone house in this era. Special reward triggered.
A guard training camp. Sweet. Another building card.
Junior guards, absolutely loyal, no free will, and obey all commands of their lord.
Automatically spawns 10 junior guards daily. Looks like I'm going from a one-man show to a whole army.
Guard training camp construction complete. Current level, junior. Daily output, 10 junior guards. Cooldown for first spawn, 10 minutes. My lord, shall I prepare training meals for them?
No rush. Let's wait 10 minutes to see the first batch.
Junior guard unit assembled. Awaiting your orders, Lord.
How's their combat strength?
Individually, they have about 10% of my combat power. However, as a group of 10, their coordination allows them to defeat small beast packs or suppress up to 5 unorganized players.
10% is still pretty decent. We're in the Stone Age, after all. Unorganized force is the ultimate weapon here.
Starting today, you'll split into 2 groups. 5 of you will patrol the mountain with me to mine and hunt. The other 5 will stay in the camp under Qingyue's command.
You'll build walls, clear farmland, and guard the training camp.
Yes, my lord.
1 outpost, 1 wall, 1 camp, and 10 soldiers.
And it's only day 4. My starting village is already taking shape.
My lord, the second wave of guards has assembled. The camp's total strength is now 20 men.
You are amazing, my lord. Others are still struggling to survive in the wild, while you're already ruling with an army.
10 a day, 100 in 10 days. At this rate, I can talk acquisition with the native tribes by next week.
My lord, for today, I suggest prioritizing the construction of defensive walls, watchtowers, and farmland.
My thoughts exactly. Let's get to work. Make the walls 2 meters high with spikes at the base. The watchtowers must cover a 1 kilometer radius. Clear 1/2 mile of farmland first, and dig a canal from the west to bring in water.
My lord, please have something to eat.
Thanks. 新月,
You've got some dust on you, my lord.
Spill to basic wall. Defense plus 80.
Protection range plus 1 km.
Agriculture points plus 20.
My crafting rank jumped to 12th place. Looks like most players are still playing solo.
My lord, you must be the most incredible person in the world.
We infrastructure projects in a single day.
Ultimate gacha draw plus 1.
An ultimate draw. That's way better than the basic draw.
Congratulations on obtaining a special character card, Scientist.
A scientist.
Haha, I can actually pull a scientist? That's ridiculous.
My lord, the scientist is active. Please name him.
Just call him Old Chen.
Yes, my lord.
Old Chen will be responsible for tech research, resource mapping, and advancing the era's progress.
Let's check Old Chen's stats.
Plus 50% tech research speed. Minus 20% materials required for blueprints. And a chance to discover hidden recipes.
You're exactly the kind of talent I need right now. The biggest bottleneck in the Stone Age is technology.
Welcome aboard. My lord is the most worthy leader in this world.
Yes. My lord's command is my ultimate directive.
With fighters, caretakers, and researchers on my side, my start really doesn't feel like the Stone Age anymore.
Old Chen, take a look. What resources do we have, and what are we lacking? How far are we from advancing the era?
Report, my lord. Current resource sufficiency is at 32%. Wood, stone, and hides are in surplus, but metals, salt, and clay are severely lacking. Current era, Stone Age. To reach the Bronze Age, we need 3 key technologies. Copper smelting,
Pottery and agriculture.
3 tech points. Old Chen, how fast can you research them?
If my lord can provide a steady supply of materials, I can complete the research on agriculture and pottery within 7 days. As for copper smelting, we need to find copper ore first before estimating the time.
Alright, I'll assign you 5 guards as assistants. Start researching today. Another one of Old K's scouts. Do they really think I'm just some newbie village pushover?
Take 5 guards, flank them from the west, and cut off their retreat. Make sure to take them alive.
Yes, my lord.
Be careful, my lord. Qingyue will be waiting here for your return.
Alright, just stay here and guard the tower. What did Old K bribe you guys with? Did you really travel this far just to feed?
We don't know any Old K.
We were just passing through.
My lord, shall we interrogate them?
No need. They definitely have the K group badge on them.
Spot on, my lord.
Since when do mere passersby carry K group tokens?
Who are you trying to kid?
I'll spare you. Go back and tell OK that player 2619 is not someone he can mess with.
The Eastern Hills are under my protection now.
You're not afraid of the K group's payback?
Holy crap. Payback? More like payday. I can't wait for him to show up.
Our camp is newly built, and we're just looking for some target practice. My lord, why didn't you just kill them? They will leak our camp coordinates when they get back.
Exactly. I want Old K to know that he's run into a tough crowd in this area.
3 grown men, and you couldn't even get past their gate. Instead, you got tied up and sent back.
Boss K, that guy is no ordinary player. He has a camp, walls, and a group of highly trained guards wielding stone spears.
Guards. How are there well-trained guards in the Stone Age? Have you guys lost your minds from fear?
It's true. They even took our tokens. He said he runs the Eastern Hills now.
Well.
2619, huh? I'd like to see how much territory he can cover by himself. Black Dog, take 10 men and sneak over tonight. Kill them if you can. If not, burn his camp to the ground. I want him to know the K group is not to be messed with.
Got it, Boss K.
My lord, great news.
We found top-grade clay 3 kilometers east. The fire tiles can cover our stone houses. As for agriculture, wild wheat can be domesticated. Breeding should be complete in 5 days.
5 days? Those guys outside are still eating wild fruit while we're already eating wheat.
So advanced, technology really is the primary productive force. The more stable the environment you provide, my lord, the faster our research will go.
Here's some water, my lord. I can't believe you know so much about agriculture. You're amazing.
Qingyue, keep an eye on the camp for me. I'm taking the Special Forces soldier and 5 guards to check out Clay City to the east.
Alright boys, lock onto your targets. Hit the thatched huts first.
Move fast, look sharp, and retreat even faster.
Damn it! We've been spotted! Charge! It's an ambush! Traps everywhere! Retreat! Retreat!
Drop your weapons. Resist and you die. My lord, there were 10 Night Raiders. We killed 2, seriously injured 3, and captured 5. On our side, 3 sustained minor injuries with 0 casualties.
Is this all Old K sent? Just a bunch of scrubs. He really underestimates me, doesn't he?
Old K won't let you get away with this.
Tell him to bring it on. But next time, he'd better send a bigger crowd.
Tie the prisoners up. Tomorrow, release 2 of them to send Old K a message. The rest stay here to do hard labor.
My lord, you're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. But you though, you screamed so loud back there.
Qingyue was just worried about you, my lord.
Old K, you brought this on yourself. Don't blame me for showing no mercy.
With this insane building speed, anyone looking at this would think I brought an entire construction crew here with me. This doesn't even feel like the Stone Age anymore. It's ridiculous.
My lord, the agricultural research is complete. This harvest should yield a month's worth of rations for 30 people. Pottery is in mass production, allowing us to store food and water. The furnace test went smoothly. We should smelt our first copper ingot within 3 days.
50 people. 3 shifts daily to balance production and defense. Now that's professional.
Player 2619 is the first in this era to complete a small city. Spatial reward unlocked. Facility upgrade card. Crafting value plus 300. Defense value plus 200.
My lord, I suggest upgrading the workshop first.
Upgrading the warehouse will let us manage more resources.
My lord, I suggest prioritizing the guard training camp. Our current defense is key to the city's survival. The special ops guy is right. Old K could attack at any moment. Let's upgrade the guard training camp first to keep everyone safe. At this rate, we won't even have to worry about 10 Old Ks.
My lord, you've worked so hard. Have some juice to soothe your throat.
Yingyue, you've done a great job managing the warehouse.
As long as it's for you, my lord, I'm willing to learn anything. My lord, now that we have 50 guards in the city, do you feel like I'm becoming useless?
Of course not. You manage the logistics, cooking, and healthcare. Without you, this city couldn't function at all. You're so smart. I know you can do it.
You're right, my lord. I will work hard.
Please take me in, boss 2619. I'm dying of thirst in the desert.
Have you guys seen the leaderboard? 2619's crafting value is already ranked 2nd.
10 guards and a city? Are you sure you saw that right?
Boss K, I saw it with my own eyes. They have stone walls, watchtowers, farmlands, pottery kilns. They even have irrigation channels and livestock pens. It doesn't look like the Stone Age at all. This 2619 is too freaky. Maybe we shouldn't go head to head with him yet. I heard he's recruiting solo players offering free food and lodging. Some of our guys are already thinking of jumping ship.
If anyone dares to run, I'll make sure they don't survive in this world.
So 2619 built a city, did he, Ju? Then I'll make sure he never builds it. Contact the other major factions. We will besiege Stoneheart City together.
Boss K, will the other factions really agree to team up?
There are no permanent enemies, only permanent interests.
My lord, 7 new solo players joined us today. They've all been settled in the South Barracks. We expect 15 more tomorrow.
My lord, the patrol reports suspicious activity in the northeast and due north.
It's player activity, likely scouting.
OK won't just stand by and watch me grow. They're gathering, so we need to prepare for battle too.
My lord, no matter what happens, Qingyue will always stay by your side.
Got it.
50 guards are just the beginning. In this era, whoever controls the population and resources controls the future.
60 people in just 2 days. At the original 50, and we're already at 110. In another half month, I'll have a whole regiment. That's pretty insane.
My lord, today's batch from the ultimate training camp is ready. The 30 new guards have been fully integrated, and our total strength is expected to reach 140 tomorrow. We have enough numbers.
Next, we need to upgrade their gear. With just stone spears and wooden shields, we'll still get crushed if we get outnumbered.
Someone, help me. Those creeps from K-Clan? They not only stole my supply, but they also wanted to force me to mine! I barely managed to escape! Sniffling boss! I'm Su Wanger. Please take me in. I can do any work.
My lord, someone of unknown origin like her cannot be trusted.
Relax, I know what I'm doing. For now, you can stay in the South Barracks. Qingyue, get her settled in.
Yes, my lord. Boss K, I've successfully infiltrated Stoneheart City. 2619 wants me working near the City Lord's mansion tomorrow.
Good. Within 3 days, I want the exact coordinates of his warehouse and training camp, and the guard shift schedules. Once it's done, you'll get a 10% cut.
Understood.
My lord, I made this soup with freshly picked wild greens. Just a little something for you to try. My lord, this is the meat broth I got up at 5 a.m. to simmer. It's way more nutritious than some wild herb soup.
You've worked hard, Sister Qingyue. I just wanted to show my appreciation.
My lord doesn't need you kissing up to him.
Alright. Su'er, go help out at the workshop first. Qingyue, you stay behind for a second. Oh? Are you jealous?
My lord, I just feel like there's something off about her.
Damn, you're sharp. She was sent by old K. Target captured. Should we execute?
H. How? When did you find out?
From the very first day you knelt at the city gates, I found it super fishy. Someone who's actually running for their life wouldn't have such clean hands. Plus, there's zero fear in your eyes. Only cold calculation. Your acting is absolute trash, okay? Old K sent you to scam my resources, but he really thought too highly of himself. I literally designed this game. Low-level tricks like this, I've written them 1,000 times before. It's so unoriginal. Attention everyone! Old K sent spies to Stoneforge City to play a honey trap. They're here to steal intel, so this is K Group's idea of resource sharing. This is what they call protecting the weak. I-2619 am making this clear today to anyone who comes to Stoneforge City, as long as you join us in good faith. I guarantee you'll be well fed. But if anyone comes here with ulterior motives, don't blame me for showing no mercy. Strip these two of all their gear and kick them out of Stoneforge City. Tell them to take a little message back to Old K. Next time, send someone higher class. A honey trap like this is something I stopped falling for after elementary school. So childish.
My lord, Qingyue shouldn't have been jealous for no reason.
You weren't being jealous for nothing. I know you only want what's best for me.
Don't worry about it.
Huh. Another basic gacha pull. I hope it's not another character card. I've got enough people already. Logistics support camp. Oh nice. Just what I need to beef up my logistics staff. Doctors, cooks, weavers, farmers. Now this is starting to look like a real city. This is awesome.
Now you have even more people to look after you, my lord.
You dummy. They're just logistics staff. You're my personal mate. Your jobs are completely different. Your place by my side is never going to change, so don't worry, okay?
Yes, my lord. Qingyue understands. Boss, the first wave of logistics staff has assembled. Please assign their tasks.
Awesome. Doctors, go build a medical tent next to the workshop. Cooks, take over the kitchen. Weavers, get to work on leather armor and clothes immediately. And farmers, go help out in the field. Yes, sir. Now Stoneheart City is finally up and running. With troops, food, and medical care, we're finally on the right track. My lord, based on our scouting and intel, OK has joined forces with 3 other factions, forming a coalition of about 300 men. They're expected to reach the outskirts of Stoneheart City by tonight or tomorrow morning. 300 men? He's really going all out on this.
My lord, we currently have 150 battle-ready troops. The walls are secure and traps are set. We have a 60% chance of victory.
That's not enough. I need at least a 90% chance. Old Chen, have you smelted the copper ingots yet? Hurry up.
We smelted the first copper ingot last night. We are rushing to make copper spearheads and armor plates, and expect to equip 20 elite troops before the battle begins. Copper weapons against stone weapons. This is a total dimensional strike.
It's your turn to sweat, Old K.
My lord, please have some soup. The cook said she added some herbs to refresh your mind.
It tastes great. Nice job.
Will you be in great danger tomorrow, my lord?
Haha, just say what's on your mind. Don't worry, I still need to watch you run this city in perfect order. I won't die that easily.
My lord, Qingyue doesn't know much about fighting.
But I will defend the lord's mansion with my life.
You must return safely.
Don't worry. We'll burn their granaries first, and then storm the city gates. No matter how many men 2619 has, they're just a bunch of NPCs. Killing them won't cost us a thing.
Brother K, I heard he has copper weapons.
Bronze? You'd be lucky if he could smelt enough for a fingernail. Stop believing every rumor. Charge. Tonight, I'm going to turn Stoneheart City into a crater. Go.
Destroy Stoneheart City and we'll split the loot based on our contribution.
Hey there, old K. I've been waiting for you.
2619. You got lucky and saw through my honey trap last time. But this time, I'm leading 300 elite players myself. I don't believe we can't trample your little stone city to the ground.
Brother K is right. His city wall is only 3 meters high.
We can leap right over with a running start. Tonight, we are having a free shopping spree.
Cut the cheddar. Let's go, brothers.
No! My foot! It's a trap!
Flank them and charge from both sides! With me, brothers! Welcome to Stone Furnace City, Old K. Archers, fire!
Run the gate!
Break down the gate! Is that all you've got, okay? How lame. Red Hair Squad, charge. Wait, they have copper weapons. Surrender and be spared! Resist and die!
Retreat! Run for your lives!
That's enough, guys. Let them run. Push them too hard, and even a cornered rabbit will bite.
2619. You just wait.
Go back and level up, Old K, and bring way more men next time.
My lord, we have 15 wounded, but no fatalities.
What a joke. OK completely underestimated our city's defense.
For those who want to stay, you'll be recruited into our guard team. Everyone will be treated equally.
If you want to leave, I'll give you 3 days worth of rations. Just don't cross me again.
Player 2619 has won the Battle of Stone Furnace City, defeating the Regional Invasion Alliance. Reputation greatly increased. Obtained special title, King of the Hills. Equipping it increases recruitment efficiency of solo players by 50%. Gained 1x ultimate gacha draw. Congratulations! Obtained building card, basic wall reinforcement array.
Old K took a major hit this time. He definitely won't let this go. When it comes to city walls, the thicker the better.
I'm just glad you're safe, my lord.
I promised you I'd come back in one piece.
Osk, what kind of monster is that 2619?
He's no monster. We just underestimated him.
Bosuke, do we attack again?
Yes, of course we do. But we can't brute force it this time. I'll make everyone turn against him and destroy him from within.
2619. This is only round 1.
Sure, we won the battle, but the real trouble is just beginning. With over 200 mouths to feed, our food supplies are critical.
My lord, today's output from the intermediate training camp is ready. The fields are being repaired, and we expect to recover some crops in 7 days.
How is the copper smelting going? Is the progress okay? Old Chen said he refined a fingernail-sized copper pellet yesterday, but mass production is currently impossible.
It is the Stone Age, after all. Those few bronze spears can only serve as a status symbol for our elites.
Oh Chen, you're not sleeping. What are you doing out here?
I'm observing the stars. There is stellar shifting, low cloud cover, and abnormal air pressure. Based on my calculations, extreme weather is coming within 3 days.
Is it that serious?
According to this world's meteorological model, we are expecting a Force 12 superstorm, accompanied by flash floods and ground fissures. The survival rate for players in plains, lowlands, and riverbanks will be under 30%.
I'll go inform my lord.
My lord, red clouds appeared in the southeast tonight, commonly known as blood eyes. The Big Dipper has shifted by 3 degrees, indicating severe high-altitude wind currents. At dawn in 3 days, the storm will sweep across the entire Blue Star starting zone.
Force dose. Are you kidding me?
My lord, our walls can currently withstand Force 8 winds. Without reinforcement against Force 12 winds, the damage to our buildings will exceed 70%.
Pass down the order. Starting tomorrow, hold all construction in the city. Everyone must reinforce their homes. Relocate the food and dig drainage ditches. Evacuate all low-lying areas.
Move fast. Yes, my lord.
Also, I need to post a warning on the World Channel. Let's save as many as we can. Attention, everyone. In 3 days, the northern hemisphere of Blue Star is about to be hit by a level 12 storm, with flash floods and ground fissures. I suggest everyone head for high ground immediately and stock up on food and water. Believe it or not, it's up to you. Good luck out there.
2619, isn't he the guy who built the city? Now he predicts the weather too.
A level 12 storm. Why not just say it's the end of the world?
Haha, the war just ended and now he's trying to play prophet and scare people.
My lord.
They don't believe you.
That's normal. People find it hard to believe in things beyond their comprehension. I've warned them. The rest is up to fate.
My lord, should we forcibly recruit the nearby players?
No need. Forcing them won't do us any good. Let them make their own choice.
Brother 2619, my family of 3 is currently in the plane. Please, show us a way to survive.
Behind those 3, there could be 30 lives at stake.
Stone Stove City is open for temporary shelter. Bring your food, tools, and anyone who can walk. You must arrive within 3 days. Once the storm hits, the gates will be closed.
My lord, please eat something. You haven't slept all night.
King Yue, the storm is really coming. This will be harder to deal with than Old K.
No matter what comes, King Yue will always stay by your side, my lord.
My lord, the storm is expected to arrive at dawn the day after tomorrow, give or take 6 hours.
I wonder how many of them will survive.
Those who trust you will survive. Those who don't will pay the price. This is natural selection.
State your name, where you're from, and group size.
My name is Aji.
We came from the southwest marsh. The 3 of us walked for 2 days and 1 night. Boss 2619 said we could find shelter here.
My lord, these are the first refugees to arrive. 2 more groups are expected today.
Let them in, but make sure they're registered properly. Assign someone to watch over them. Don't let any trouble brew.
Player 2619. I'm Lin Zhiyi from the southeastern grasslands. I've been watching for 3 days. The clouds definitely look off. I brought 20 people. We're not here for a free ride. We have the strength to work.
Send Lin Ziyi's people to the southern camp. He can come into the mansion to speak with me alone.
I saw your warning. You mentioned a Category 12 storm. Exactly how destructive will it be?
This was calculated by Old Chen, my scientist. The survival rate in the lowlands is less than 30%, and though the grasslands have hills, they won't fare much better.
My people brought our own food and tents. We won't be freeloading during our stay. What do you need us to do?
2 things. First, during the storm, everyone follows my orders. Second, after the storm, if my city is still standing, you either join us or pay for your room and board before leaving. Got it?
Welcome to Shilu City.
Aha! Some idiots actually took the bait and went to be slaves for 2619.
My lord, they are saying such nasty things. Aren't you angry?
What's the point of getting angry? In 3 days, they'll be the ones crying.
My lord, here is the countdown. 42 hours until the storm hits. The intensity might be even higher than we predicted.
Damn, how much higher can it get?
It could reach Category 14. I recommend moving the southern temporary shelter up another 300 meters.
Take 50 men and dig storm shelters overnight. Move all the refugees there. Hurry.
Yes, my lord.
You were right.
My herds of horses on the grassland started acting restless today. They feel it too.
Animals understand nature better than humans do.
Close the gate. The storm is coming. Everyone, stay safe.
Please take us in.
Sorry everyone. Once the gates are closed, we can't reopen them. The people inside need to survive too.
Only 30 hours left until the storm hits. The regional buy request feature is finally unlocked. Before, we could only sell. Now we can request specific items. This is awesome. Call Ochen over. I have something to discuss with him.
My lord, the windproof supplies are ready. We have 100 animal skin cloaks, 200 reinforced rotten ropes, 500 ration blocks, 50 herbal medicine packs, and 80 basic clay pots. These supplies will help the players on the plains survive the storm.
Right now they desperately need supplies, but ore is just a useless burden to them. It's the perfect trade. We should help as many as we can before the storm hits. We won't charge gold coins for these. We'll only trade them for metal ores. My lord, why not take gold coins?
Are metal ores really that useful to you?
I don't lack gold coins right now, but copper, tin, and even iron ores, they have no idea what to do with them. But I do.
The storm is approaching. Stone Furnace City is selling windproof supplies at low prices.
We are buying copper, tin, iron, and unknown metal ores at high rates, payable in food.
pottery, and animal hides.
The HG619 is selling stuff. I told you he's just a scammer.
And metal ores. What the hell is metal ore good for anyway? My lord, there are still a lot of people bad-mouthing you.
That's fine. Once the storm actually hits, they'll regret it. I hope they don't come begging me then.
12 cloaks, 30 rations, 8 herbal packs. Alright.
Dear.
Well, this piece looks like hematite.
You were right, my lord. This batch of ore contains hematite, malachite, cassiterite, and chalcopyrite. It's low grade, but enough for smelting trials.
Old Sun, didn't you say our research would have a breakthrough after the storm? Can this ore help speed things up?
Since we can't go outside during the storm, we can run smelting tests in the workshop. We should be able to consistently produce small copper ingots within 3 days.
Alright, I'll leave that to you.
Qingyue.
I was thinking, once this storm passes, a lot of players out there will die. But the survivors will finally see who actually helped them, and who was lying to them.
My lord, you are helping them.
Well, I'm also helping myself. After the storm, the player population will shrink, and labor will get super expensive. The people I saved today will become citizens of Stoneheart City.
No matter your motives, my lord, your actions are always noble.
You sure know how to flatter me.
I speak only the truth, my lord.
My lord, the storm hit early. The winds will peak in an hour. We are on high alert.
The drainage system is active, and everyone has evacuated to the shelter cave.
Yes, my lord.
I hope you all make it through this. Please, just hold on.
My lord, the winds are at level 11 and expected to peak within the hour. Shoot, what about the drainage system?
The drains are completely overloaded, and the floodwaters are rising.
What about the people in the shelter? Are they safe?
They're all inside, but the entrance is too low and might get flooded.
Damn it! Everyone, get to high ground! Abandon Stoneheart City!
My lord, get out of here first.
Biao, go! I'll cover the rear! Get Old Chen Qingyue and the refugees out first!
The city, it's all gone.
My lord! My lord, where are you? Lionel! Are you okay? You scared me to death.
I'm okay, but the city, it's completely wiped out.
My lord, based on our initial assessment, Stoneheart City is 90% destroyed. The walls have collapsed. The workshop is completely ruined. The granary is flooded. And the training grounds are washed away. The fate of the ultimate training camp is unknown. Around 120 guards are either dead or missing. Only about 10 logistics staff survived. And we've lost over half of our doctors, cooks, and weavers. And all of my vital research data has been completely destroyed.
120 people just gone like that. Damn it.
My lord, I have failed you. I should have predicted this mudslide.
I don't blame you. No one could have predicted a natural disaster of this scale.
It doesn't matter that Stoneheart City is destroyed, as long as we're still alive. As long as we're alive, we can rebuild it, or build 10 more. For anyone willing to start over with me, I promise I won't let you down. And if you want to leave, I won't stop you. I'll give you 3 days worth of rations to send you on your way.
I'm with you. We can rebuild the city, but my faith is in you.
Me too. The boss saved my life. I can't just run away now.
Alright then. Let's start over right here on this high ground.
My ranking dropped from the top teams to over 600. Talk about going back to square one overnight.
All that grind for nothing, but your ranking will recover, my lord. As long as you're here, we can rebuild everything.
Yeah.
As long as we're still standing.
Special forces, go inventory our remaining manpower and weapons. Qingyue, you keep track of the wounded and the missing. Old-Chen, let's go scout the new site. Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Our current population, 38 guards. 7 logistics staff, and 42 players who joined us, plus Old Chen, Qingyue, and myself. 90 people in total. As for weapons, 47 stone spears, 32 stone axes, and for bronze spears, only 7 left, plus 12 bronze armor plates.
90 people. Not even enough weapons for half of us. This is barely better than when I first got here.
My lord, there are 15 wounded, and they've already been treated by the medic. We are still tallying the missing. So far 63 guards are confirmed missing, along with 8 logistics staff and 11 players.
Keep searching. Find them, dead or alive.
Someone's here!
My lord.
We found a survivor. Both of his legs are broken and need immediate treatment.
My lord.
They did all this to protect Shilu City.
I know.
That's why we have to live even better to honor them, right?
My lord, I have surveyed a 10-kilometer radius. The original site of Shilu City is in a low-lying river valley to the east. The mountain soil is loose. Heavy rain could easily trigger mudslides. We shouldn't rebuild here.
Then where do you think we should go?
Look, my lord, that ridge is surrounded by mountains on 3 sides. With one side facing the plain, backed by solid granite, it's safe from landslide. There's a plateau halfway up. It has a commanding view, making it easy to defend and hard to attack. To the south, a waterfall and a stream provide ample fresh water. The east side is sheltered from the wind to keep out the winter cold. There might even be underground mineral vein, though we need to explore further.
And what do you call a place like that?
To use a term from your hometown, my lord, it's a feng shui treasure land.
A scientist like you actually believes in feng shui.
For real.
I don't believe in feng shui, but I do trust terrain, water sources, wind direction, mineral deposits, and defense conditions. Based on the overall score, this is the optimal site.
Alright, a feng shui treasure land it is. Take me there.
The soil is pretty packed. Perfect for laying a foundation. This place is way better than the old river valley.
My lord, we found a stream below the terrace. The water is drinkable. There are natural caves under the cliff, perfect for temporary shelter. If we build here, we only need to construct walls on the south side. That will reduce defense costs by 60%.
Awesome. Starting today, this is our new home. Let's call it Wangshan City. Built facing the mountains, thriving endlessly. Has a nice ring to it, right?
It's fine that Shilu City is gone. We have to move forward.
Old Chen found a new location. It has high ground, plenty of water, and is extremely easy to defend.
I named it Wangshan City.
Boss, our supplies are running low. Can we make it there?
The new site is only half a day's walk from here. Pack light, carry what we can. Put the wounded on stretchers, and prioritize moving the food and tools.
Rest up tonight. We set out first thing tomorrow morning.
I'll lead a squad to scout ahead.
Alright. Special forces take 10 men to clear the way. Lin Ziyi, take 5 to guard the flanks. I'll bring up the rear.
My lord, no matter where you go, Yue will always follow you. This time,
I promise you, I'll build an indestructible fortress this time. No one will tear it down.
Boss 2619, please spare some food. I haven't eaten in 3 days.
My house was washed away. I lost everything. Please take me in.
You can enter the city, sure, but the old rules of Stoneheart City still stand. Those willing to work can stay, but freeloaders are not welcome here. Alright, today everyone gets a piece of ration and a bowl of hot water. After eating, the men will come with me to log and quarry, and the women will learn logistics from Qingyue. Sound good?
Thank you, boss 2619.
Trade these surplus herbs for food, then sell the food at a low price to the starving players.
My lord.
you haven't slept properly for 2 days.
I just want to save as many as I can. Too many people died in the storm. I don't want to see that again.
Player 2619 continues to provide post-disaster aid for showing great humanitarianism. The system grants the Heart of Benevolence reward, 2 basic gacha draws.
Heart of Benevolence. I get rewarded for being humanitarian. This system isn't stingy at all. Well, I did design it, after all.
I can choose rewards I've already unlocked. That's awesome. So lucky.
My lord, what will you choose?
For Wangshan City to grow, we need 2 things. People and food.
The guard training camp provides manpower, and the logistics camp secures supply. I want both.
Only with these can Wangshan City truly start functioning.
Basic guard training camp complete. Basic logistics support camp complete.
The framework is all set up now. From now on, you handle the tech and I'll handle expansion.
Yes, my lord.
Go! Charge!
My lord, we currently have 48 guards, 12 logistics staff, and 91 residents.
Our ranking dropped, but at least we got our people back. Wherever there are people, a city will rise.
My lord, Wangshan City is starting to feel more and more like home.
Having a home isn't enough. I want to make this the strongest city in the region. Like, insanely strong.
Report. My lord, a group of about 30 people is approaching from the southeast. They are marching under the banner of the Yan Alliance.
The Yan Alliance. Looks like someone else couldn't resist coming to cause trouble.
They're from the Yan Alliance. The guy on the horse is their third in command, nicknamed the Smiling Tiger.
Smiling Tiger.
Personally, I think Old K next to him looks more like a man-eating tiger.
My lord, the enemy has 30 men. We have 60 combat-ready men inside the walls. Should we prepare for battle?
Let's play nice first. Open the gates, and let only 5 of them in. The rest can wait outside obediently.
I've heard so much about you. 2619. Meeting you today, you truly are young and promising. To think you built Wangshan City so quickly after Shilu City was destroyed.
I'm truly impressed.
Skip the pleasantries. Cut to the chase. What do you want? You didn't come all this way just for a tour, did you?
Fair enough. I'll get straight to the point. Our Yan Alliance leader appreciates talent, and he wants to invite you, 2619, to join us. You provide the manpower, we provide the resources, and we grow together.
He's the king of the hills. Why would he care about our Yan Alliance?
Old K.
You really are hard to kill, aren't you?
Even that mudslide couldn't kill you. You.
Old K is with the Yan Alliance now. Let's let bygones be bygones.
I can let the past go, but he still owes me 23 lives.
I've kept a very clear record of that debt.
2619.
I came here in good faith.
Your Wangshan City only has about 100 people with fewer than 50 guards. The Yan Alliance has over 300 members and dozens of ally camps.
You should really think it over. My city might be small, but the stone is solid and our people are united. Joining the Flame Alliance is out of the question. Don't even think about it. But we can do business. You provide salt and hides and I'll provide food and clay pots. A fair trade, how does that sound?
Fine. You've got guts.
Then I'll go back and report to the Alliance leader. We'll see if he's willing to trade with you.
Player 2619. Just you wait.
Brother Tiger, are we just letting this slide? He clearly doesn't know what's good for him.
What's the rush? The leader said we negotiate first. If that fails, then we strike. This kid has some tricks up his sleeve. A direct assault would cost us too many men, but the tougher he acts, the more flaws he'll show.
Let's go back and report to the Alliance leader.
We'll cut off his trade routes and send people to turn his subordinates against him. Destroying a small town from within is much easier than breaching it from the outside.
Brilliant. Brother Tiger.
The Flame Alliance won't just let this go. They have 300 men, while we only have 60 fighters.
The gap is too big.
My lord, I suggest we resume bronze production as soon as possible. If we can equip 30 bronze spear guards, our defense win rate will increase to 50%.
My lord, I recommend we step up patrols and set up hidden sentries and traps outside the city.
The Flame Alliance thinks I'm scared, but they forgot one thing. I'm the one who designed this game. I know their tricks better than they do. Lao Chen, speed up the copper mine exploration. I want Wangshan City to have 30 bronze spears within a month.
I'm counting on you.
Special Ops, set up the highest level traps. If the Flame Alliance dares to show their faces again, I'll make sure they never return. And it's gonna be brutal. Qingyue, I'm leaving the logistics and morale to you. If the Flame Alliance wants to turn our people against us, we'll make everyone feel so welcome here, but they won't ever want to leave.
Understood, my lord. I will keep a close eye on everyone. My lord, you seem lost in thought again.
The Flame Alliance is much trickier than Old K. Old K is like a wolf. He bites the moment he sees his prey. But the Flame Alliance is a snake. They hide in the grass and strike when you least expect it. Super sneaky.
Whether they're wolves or snakes, I will always stand by your side, my lord.
I feel a lot safer with you around.
My lord, the acoustic echoes from this rock layer are highly unusual. There's likely a massive hematite vein right beneath us.
Hematite. The iron content looks pretty high. If we can smelt iron consistently, our weapons and farming tools will get a massive upgrade. That would be awesome.
At a conservative estimate, we can mine this vein for over a year. It's enough to support Wangshan City all the way into the Bronze Age. This vein is exactly the leverage we need to rebuild Wangshan City. I completely trust you with this.
That player 2619's people found a mineral vein in the Eastern Valley.
It looks pretty important. My lord was right. There really are rats snooping around.
The Flame Alliance is pretty well informed. I just found this vein, and you guys already sniffed your way over here. Take some men and ambush both sides of the valley entrance. Send another 20 to the back of the valley
And completely cut off their escape route.
Yes, my lord.
Old Chen, take the guards and start hauling the ore. Mine and haul as much as you can.
Yingyue, get the logistics staff to prepare stretchers and herbs. Things might get bloody today, so stay alert.
2619. You've got decent luck. You always seem to find the best mines.
Too bad the best resources only belong to the strong.
Where is everyone? Hey, Tiger. You're just in time. I've picked out this valley to be your grave. No need to thank me.
Shoot! It's a trap! Break through!
Listen up down there. Surrender, and your life will be spared.
Tiger, I told you before. My city might be small, but these stone walls are as solid as they get.
How did you know I'd bring my men here?
You set me up?
I let your spy escape on purpose, and I made sure he brought that info back to you.
Surprised.
In a world like this, it's always better to play others than to get played, right?
My lord, the Yen Alliance force of 80 has been defeated. We have confirmed 23 dead or severely wounded and captured 53. Smiling Tiger took a few of his cronies and slipped away through the mountain trails during the chaos. We suffered 11 casualties, with 3 severely wounded. They've already been sent to the medical camp for treatment. We seized 67 stone weapons, 45 sets of hide armor, and 200 pounds of grain. The hematite vein is now fully under our control.
You're welcome to join us. If you want to head back to the Yen Alliance, I won't stop you. But don't even think about taking your gear and rations. No way in hell.
I'll say you're staying too.
Won the Battle of the Hematite Mine. Reward, common gacha draw.
Reputation increased by 500.
This game is getting more and more interesting.
My lord, although this first batch of iron has quite a few impurities, it's good enough to start forging tools and weapons.
Having iron in the Stone Age? This is basically a total walkover.
Old Chen, prioritize forging 10. Take the iron axe and 20 iron pickaxes. With iron tools, logging, mining, and combat efficiency will double. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes, my lord.
Put your wrist into it. Don't just swing with your arm.
Give it a shot.
How is it this sharp?
Eiqiang, who on earth are you? This doesn't seem like something from this era.
Maybe God was worried I die too young, so he hooked me up with some cheap. Pretty cool, right?
Show off.
My lord, please wipe your face. I made some meat stew for dinner. I added some herbs to it. You're amazing, my lord. No matter how many times the city gets destroyed, you always help everyone get back on their feet. Can Qingyue stay by your side forever?
Of course. Having you around makes me feel much more at ease.
So you're 2619. Younger than I expected.
Are all Flame Alliance members this bold?
I'm not with the Flame Alliance. I'm just a healer captured by Smiling Tiger to make up the numbers. During the battle, I was only focused on saving lives. I didn't kill a single one of your people.
So, you know medicine?
In the real world, my family practices Chinese medicine. I can identify most of the herbs here.
You can stay. Go help out at the medical tent. But if you try anything funny, I will make you regret it.
You won't regret it. Following someone capable is way better than following those idiots from the Flame Alliance.
My lord, our current daily output is 5 iron axes, 10 iron spears,
and 3 iron pickaxes.
In a month, we estimate 50% of the guard team will be equipped with iron gear.
With iron weapons, if the Flame Alliance returns.
It won't be them besieging us, we'll be the ones surrounding them.
Eiqiang,
you really are something else.
No wonder everyone works so hard under a leader like him. My lord, the soup is getting cold.
Is this supposed to be a meeting?
80 players couldn't even take one valley, and you lost 53 of them!
Leader, player 2619 is too cunning. He set up an ambush.
Useless fools! I'll personally lead the army. In 3 days, I will flatten Wangshan City. Old K, you know 2619. What is he most afraid of?
He values loyalty. The people around him are his weak spot.
Good. Then we target the people around him.
The Yen Alliance has lost twice now. They won't send small squads anymore. Next time, they'll definitely come at us in full force.
Let them come. We'll fight right alongside you.
I'll handle the rescue. My lord, no matter how many of them come, Qingyue will always protect you.
With all of you here, our chances of winning are much higher.
Our daily output of iron tools has increased to 8 axes, 15 spears,
and 5 pickaxes.
About 30% of our guards are now equipped with iron gear.
The Yan Alliance has over 300 members, but we have fewer than 100 fighters in Wangshan City. Even if half of them get iron gear, we're still severely outnumbered.
We are losing so much on this deal.
Our food will only last 2 months, and we don't have enough wood and stone for fortification. More importantly, even though we control the hematite mine, the market is too fragmented, and other players still hold a lot of ore.
What are your plans, my lord?
Well, since it's a game, let's solve it the game way. You said you'd follow my orders. Well, now I have a job for you.
Just say the word, my lord, and it shall be done.
Listen up. I want you to post a ton of sell orders for iron ore in the trade channel. Set the price to the absolute minimum. 1 piece of ore for just 1 steamed bun.
Boss, 1 steamed bun? That doesn't even cover the cost.
That's the whole point. List them on the market. But we're not actually selling. My main account will instantly buy up your listings. The ore just goes from our left pocket to our right, but the price gets driven down.
What's this called? It's called putting other players' money into my pocket.
Left hand to right hand. Brilliant.
Boss, list a small amount first, and keep it up for 3 days. Let every player on the server see that the price of iron ore is crashing. Once they panic, they'll dump all the ore they've been hoarding.
What's going on with iron ore? This is crazy. 1 iron ore for 1 steam bun?
Sell them now. If we wait, we won't even get a single bun.
I've got 30 iron ore. Selling them all. Who wants them?
Any big shots buying iron ore?
I'll take any price. Iron ore is dead. Metal ores are just trash now.
I just sold all the iron ore I saved over the last half month for 10 steamed buns.
At least I can survive for a few more days.
The iron ore price is abnormal. I suggest you don't panic sell.
It's over. What?
Trading for steamed buns. For steamed buns. Are you guys crazy?
My lord, you've been up for a whole day and night.
Look, Xingyue, these players now think iron ore is worth less than steamed buns. But in 3 days, they'll be crying tears of regret. They'll realize that what they threw away wasn't just stone, but their very lives.
Whatever you do is always right, my lord.
5,230 pieces of hematite.
This is enough to arm my entire guard to the teeth.
You bought all of these in just the last few days.
Yep, they didn't want them, so I took them all. When the Yan Alliance attacks, these stones will seal their doom. When the time comes, I'll stand on the wall and chuck them down one by one, and see if they can dodge them.
You're honestly terrifying sometimes. You manipulated the entire market.
I'm not scheming against average players. I'm protecting Wangshan City. The Yan Alliance has 300 men and I only have 100. Without these tactics, far more people would die in the war, and Wangshan City would be history.
I know. That's exactly why I follow you. With you around, no challenge seems impossible.
We'll face the Yan Alliance together.
Why did the price of iron ore crash? 1 iron ore for just 1 steamed bun.
Chief, I've looked into it. 2619 is manipulating the market. He's using alt accounts to drive prices down and buying up ore from solo players at dirt cheap prices. He must have thousands of iron ores piled up in his warehouse by now.
That bastard! Instead of fighting head on, he plays dirty!
Chief, the more resources he stockpiles, the harder Wangshan City will be to conquer. We should march now while he's still stockpiling.
How's the order? Prepare the entire army. We march on Wangshan City in 3 days.
The trade war is over.
Now, it's time for a real fight. Yanba thinks he has a guaranteed win with 300 men. He's dreaming here, but the stones in my hand are harder than his skull.
Warehouse successfully duplicated. Resources doubled.
Hematite doubled. Food doubled. This is awesome. With it doubled, we have enough food for half a year, and enough ore to equip an iron army.
Hey Qian, you're not playing the game. You're flat out hacking.
Maybe, but in this world, being able to hack is a skill too.
What can I say? I'm just built different.
Now, it's your turn.
Advanced guard training camp completed. Daily output, 100 basic guards. First cooldown, 1 hour.
100 men a day, that's 3,000 in a month.
Who needs strategy? I can just steamroll them.
Jiang, just how many cards do you have up your sleeve?
My lord, the advanced guard training camp is complete. The first batch of guards has assembled. Please give your orders.
My lord, we currently have a total force of 160 available troops.
The Young Alliance thinks Wangshan City only has 100 defenders. How naive of them. In 3 days, I'll show them 300 guards. Their reactions are going to be absolutely priceless.
You're starting to look more and more like the king of this world.
Hey, I just want to protect this city.
Then lead us, and let's survive together. Alliance leader. Bad news.
A massive training camp and a new warehouse suddenly appeared in Wangshan City.
What training camp? Explain yourself.
I saw over 100 guards march out of that camp at once, and the resources in their warehouse seem to have doubled out of nowhere.
Impossible! Where would he get that many people and resources?
Leader, that guy really isn't normal.
I don't care what tricks he has up his sleeve.
Tomorrow, the entire army launches a full assault.
We can't give him any more time to expand.
Why aren't you asleep yet?
Xingyue, the Yan Alliance has 300 men now. Our forces are still too small to take them on directly. Time to put these 2 gacha tickets to good use.
You always had great luck, my lord. I'm sure you'll get something good.
Easy peasy.
世纪胜一场.
How to magically generate 100 basic guards daily?
Holy crap.
100 a day! That's 1,000 in 10 days! Who cares about their alliance of 300 now? They don't stand a chance against us!
My lord, you're incredible.
One more time.
Warning, reward pool anomaly. Congratulations on obtaining a special item, duplication card, X1.
Haha, another awesome item. Duplication card can duplicate any building or facility you currently own.
The duplicate functions exactly the same.
I duplicated the warehouse, selling 100 iron axes.
And got 3,000 pounds of food and 5,000 lumber in return. This is way more profitable than going to war. Watch out.
Watch where you're going.
Lady Qingyue, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to carry more ore to impress the boss.
You can't even walk straight and you want to impress him? Learn to tell iron ore and coal apart first.
I can tell them apart. The hard black ones are coal, and the reddish ones are iron ore.
Then what is this?
Iron ore.
This is just a regular rock. A third of your basket was filled with the... Alright, I'll teach you. Don't embarrass yourself in front of the boss.
Thank you, Lady Qingyue.
What? Hey, Stoneface Guard, come spar with me. Game on!
Target is that tree 50 meters away. Let's see your throw.
How did you do that?
Muscle memory, wind speed calculation, and the parabolic trajectory. Want to learn? I can teach you the basics.
Deal. From now on, you teach me this, and I'll teach you mounted archery.
Deal.
Zumi, your herbs stop bleeding well, but the recovery time is too long. Lao Chen suggests adding heat sterilization and stitching.
I get the heat sterilization part, but stitching wounds with high thread.
Won't that get infected?
Using boiled animal gut sutures can reduce the infection rate by 60%.
Animal gut sutures.
How did you think of that?
Scientific fact. Animal casings contain collagen, which can be absorbed by the body, so there's no need to remove stitches.
You clearly know nothing about medicine, yet you always come up with these bizarre methods. Mr. Scientist, try this. It'll clear your mind.
No need. My mind is always sharp.
Alliances are popping up everywhere. Now it finally feels like a massive multiplayer game.
Fresh off the grill, have some.
Lin Ziyu, why don't we merge your Grassland Alliance with my Soul Cultivator Association? If we band together, we'll be stronger. No one will dare mess with us.
We can merge. But what? After the merger, you'll be the leader, and I'll be the deputy leader. And you have to agree to one condition.
Spit it out. What condition?
We'll talk after we defeat the Flame Alliance.
Brother 2619, I want to become sworn brothers with you. Let's form an alliance and join forces. We can wipe out those bastards from the Flame Alliance.
What do you say, brother?
Our maritime chamber can provide salt and fish, but in exchange for exclusive trading rights to half of your ironware.
Our chief said the Grassland Alliance will always stand by Wangshan City.
Everyone. Forming an alliance is fine,
But Wangshan City won't play second fiddle. We want equal benefits. Anyone looking to exploit us can leave right now.
Well said, Chief Lin Zhiyu. Lord 2690 has real backbone.
The Flame Alliance, the Northeast Alliance, the Maritime Chamber, the Grassland Alliance.
The era of playing solo in this region is over.
My lord is right. What follows is a clash of factions.
My lord, the elite guard training camp trained another 100 guards today. Our total forces have now reached 460 men, plus iron weapons and our allies. The Flame Alliance is going to have a massive headache this time.
My lord, no matter how many alliances are out there,
Qingye only serves you.
Thanks. With you guys here, I'm not afraid of anything.
Brothers, today we flatten Wangshan City. Player 2619's iron tools, food, and women will all be ours.
Alliance lead.
2619 is cunning. We must watch out for ambushes on the way.
Ambushes.
We have 300 players against his 400 NPCs. Even if he ambushes us, what can he do?
Move out.
The 300 Flame Alliance players will definitely show up today. Listen up, everyone. Let me reiterate our terms of alliance. It's about mutual benefit. No one gets to loot the spoils for themselves.
Rest assured, Lord 2619, our leader already made it clear. We're fighting this war purely for survival. If we don't wipe out those bastards from the Flame Alliance, our Northeast Alliance won't have a single day of peace.
Our maritime chamber can provide wartime rations and medicine, but we expect Wangshan City to prioritize us for post-war trade routes.
The Steppe Alliance keeps it simple. My men are already waiting in ambush outside. We'll cut off the Flame Alliance's retreat.
Right. Let's show the Flame Alliance they don't run things around here.
Right before a war is the best time to buy cheap. I'll stock up now, because prices will skyrocket once it's over.
My lord, you're still trading. The Flame Alliance is almost here.
War is war, and business is business. It's called a wartime economy. You have to work both sides
to make the most money.
It's an ambush. Stay alert.
Boss, 2619 is just stalling us. He's trying to wear down our morale.
Pick up the pace! We must reach Wangshan before nightfall!
My lord, currently, our total strength is 580 men. About 300 enemy troops are now within sight of our scout. We have the numerical advantage, but don't let your guard down. That bronze axe of Yanba's looks like no ordinary weapon. It might be some kind of rare weapon.
My lord, I've already analyzed it. That bronze axe is a relic. It might have special stats. I suggest wearing down Yanba's stamina first and keeping him at a distance.
Kite him. We'll run circles around him. Got it.
Are you nervous, Aqiao?
Not at all. I've been waiting for them.
I hope you can still smile tomorrow.
My lord.
No matter what happens, we've got your back.
安拉
2619
Come out and meet your doom.
Damn,
you talk big. Yanba, you brought way too many people. I suggest you take half of them and go back now. You might just save your life.
Still talking tough at death's door. Charge.
Another trap. Go around.
Archers! Go! Go! Go!
Iron swords.
They're all iron weapons. No retreating! Charge! I'll kill anyone who retreats!
Target's combat power is above average. Activating maximum power.
Yanba, your bronze axe is nice, but you really suck at using it. Want me to lend you an expert to show you what real axe skills look like?
2619! Do you dare to 1v1 me?
You've got to be kidding me. You brought 300 men to raid me, and now you want to settle this one-on-one.
You got some nerve.
Special ops, break him.
Brothers of the Grassland Alliance, charge!
Keep pushing.
Listen up, brothers! Gear up and wipe out those Yan Alliance bastards!
We'll divide the territory later and feast like kings.
My lord, the target has been subdued.
This isn't fair! Relying on NPCs and allies isn't real skill!
Hilarious. In a world like this, rallying NPCs and allies is the ultimate skill.
Your solo hero fantasy doesn't work here.
Listen up, Yan Alliance. Drop your weapons, and you will be spared. Anyone who resists gets eliminated.
As of today, the Yan Alliance is disbanded. Anyone willing to join Wangshan City will be treated equally. If you want to leave, grab 3 days of rations and go.
2619. You win. Kill me if you must.
Okay, you've been fighting me for so long, and you lost every single time. I'll give you one last chance. Give him 3 days of rations and let him go. Don't let me see you again.
Player 2619 won the Battle of Wangshan City, defeating Yanba, chief of the Yan Alliance. Gili region successfully unified. Reputation greatly increased. New title unlocked. Overlord of the Hills. Equipped effect, plus 100% recruitment efficiency for players across the entire region. Congratulations! Rewards, building card, ultimate wall reinforcement array.
Sweet. Wangshan City is finally safe.
My lord, you've worked too hard. You should rest.
Yeah, it's about time I took a break.
Wangshan City's population has exceeded 3,000. Guard force exceeded 1,000. Achievement unlocked. Small town of the Stone Age.
The layout of a real city is taking shape.
My lord, today's total trading profit from the market equals 12,000 gold coins.
Have the prices of ore and ironware stabilized?
Yes. Currently, over 70% of all ironware trades on the server happen in Wangshan City. With the Yeah Alliance gone, other alliances don't have their own iron mines, so they have to buy from us.
Exactly. A monopoly is where the real money is.
Chief 2619. Our leader, Lin Zhiyi, asked me to deliver a message. The Grasslander Alliance will always stand by Wangshan City.
Hey, come on, brother. We're like family. So, what do you say we double our trade volume of ore and iron from now on?
Our leader wants to trade with Sanchuan Sea Salt.
We can trade, but the rules don't change. Fair trade, non-aggression. Anyone who breaks the rules will be an enemy of Wangshan City.
Look at how good we have it now.
Good food, good wine, and beautiful girls. Where in the real world could you find a sweet deal like this? This isn't some primitive society. This is paradise. It's awesome.
Oh, come on, brother Tiezu. You're just going to stop developing like this. If a new version updates tomorrow, your fat won't block a bronze sword.
Update? For what? Those Yan Alliance losers are already history. In this area,
we can basically rule the place.
Listen to me. Life is short, so enjoy it while you can. Stop try-harding all day. Aren't you tired?
Chief 2619, what do you think of my building?
I plan to make it 3 stories high and use it as the headquarters for the Maritime Chamber of Commerce.
Chief, even if you build it up to the sky, without soldiers to defend it, it'll just go up in smoke.
These guys are already living like they're retired, so the Stone Age won't last forever. If we don't prepare, we'll get left in the dust.
My lord,
are you worrying too much?
It's not anxiety, it's foresight. Think about it. The faster this era ends, the more brutal the survival of the fittest will be.
Before the era changes, I want to make Wangshan City so strong that nobody can touch us.
Older Chen, how far along are we on the Bronze Age?
My lord,
our main bottlenecks right now are the bronze alloy recipe,
large-scale copper smelting, and crop rotation technology. We estimate it'll take another 2 to 3 months to push the server into the Bronze Age.
That's too slow. I'll give you 1 month. You must lock down the bronze alloy recipe and start researching iron smelting at the same time. We dominated the Stone Age, and we must stay ahead in the Bronze Age too.
Understood, my lord. I will speed up the research.
Listen up, everyone. Whoever helps Wangshan City enter the Bronze Age first, I will reward with a private stone villa and 10 personal bodyguards.
Lost in thought again.
Qingyue, what do you think of our life here?
As long as we have food, shelter, and you by my side, my lord.
But that's not enough. I want to make sure no one in this world ever dares to mess with us.
Holy crap, what the hell is that?
Hey, stop right there. State your name and the business.
I am Bai Tingshuang, leader of the Snowfield Alliance. I am here to meet the Lord of Wangshan City. So you're 2619. You're younger than I expected.
Welcome, Chief Bai. You've traveled a long way. Please have a seat.
I'll cut to the chase. The climate in the north is worsening, and beast tides are frequent. Our Snowfield Alliance is heading south to find allies. I heard you've unified the hills and monopolized the iron market.
So you came all this way to buy ironware, or do you want to form an alliance? It's not like you came all this way just to borrow toilet paper, right?
Both! But I prefer to barter. I brought 2 things that you might be interested in. Bronze ore is a specialty of the northern mountains, with a higher grade than your copper down south. Using it doubles the efficiency of smelting bronze. This is a beast core, an energy core condensed inside northern beasts. The system shop buys them at high prices, and they can also power certain special buildings.
Damn!
Bronze ore is exactly what we need. My lord, the copper content in this bronze ore is indeed higher than ours. If we can secure a stable supply, we can enter the Bronze Age much sooner.
What do you want in return? Just say it, don't hold back.
300 iron spears, 100 iron axes, and 50
sets of iron armor plates.
Plus, when winter comes, Wangshan City must open up grain trading to us. 300 iron spears is no small number. If we give you that many, our own defenses will suffer. This is Chief Lin Zhiyi of the Grassland Alliance. I heard you and A Qiang are on good terms. A Qiang and I are comrades in arms.
Just comrades in arms.
We can give you the ironware, but it has to be an installment. For the first batch, 100 iron spears and 30 iron axes, in exchange for 50 pounds of bronze ore and 10 beast core. As for the rest, it depends on how much sincerity you show.
Deal.
Also, I suggest we form a defensive alliance. A new force is rising in the north, calling themselves the Blackstone Tribe. They've enslaved many small alliances, and their numbers might exceed 2,000.
The Blackstone Tribe.
How come I've never heard of them?
They've got this black stone that burns at extremely high temperatures.
A black stone that burns at high temperatures? My lord, that might be coal. Or an even more advanced fuel.
An alliance is fine, but I have one condition. We must share intelligence. Keep me updated on the Blackstone Tribe's every move.
Deal.
2619. You're more interesting than I thought.
Downgrade the quality of the ironware we sell to the Cold Alliance. Use low-carbon iron for the spearheads, and cut the quenching time in half, and shave the armor plates 3 layers thinner.
My lord, won't they notice?
They won't look much different, but their durability and sharpness will only be exposed during actual combat. If they remain our allies when the time comes, these weapons are more than enough to fight off beasts. But if they turn on us, these weapons won't stand a chance against our real gear.
You're right, my lord. Never look to harm others, but always guard against them. We gave them weapons to defend themselves, but nothing that could ever threaten us.
My lord, Lady Bai Tingshuang seems like a good person.
King Yue, I hope she's too. But in a world like this, I can't afford to gamble. The lives of 3,000 people in Wangshan City outweigh my trust in her.
I understand. Everything you do is to protect us, my lord.
Still thinking about Bai Tingshuang.
My lord, Lady Bai Tingshuang seems very capable.
No matter how capable she is, she's just an ally. At least until the Blackstone Tribe is dealt with.
I know. It's just, I felt the way she looked at you was the same way I do.
The same? What do you mean by that?
A Qiang, you're surrounded by more and more women these days.
Oten, use these bronze ores to lock down that bronze alloy formula as soon as possible. So you'll study it too. See what we can craft with it.
Yes, my lord.
With these materials, our Bronze Age progress will reach over 60%.
With the Blackstone Tribe's coal in play, keeping the peace in this world won't be so easy. But no matter who comes, Wangshan City will stay on top.
Chief 2619! The Blackstone Tribe is marching south. Chief Bai Tingshuang is requesting backup from Wangshan City.
Player 2619 triggered the hidden quest, Snowfield Rescue.
A hidden quest? Sweet.
Reward, 1 premium draw.
And it comes with a premium draw? That's awesome.
Congratulations! You have acquired the special skill, Crisis Insight.
With this, the Blackstone Tribe's ambushes are nothing but a joke to me.
Do you have a plan?
Special Ops, gather 50 elite cavalrymen and head north with me. Light gear only. Lin Zhiyi, lead 300 guards and follow us 3 miles behind. Yes, sir.
Blackstone patrol detected 3 kilometers ahead, approximately 50 men.
Only 50, and they think they can stop me? Perfect. Let's test our blades on them.
Special Ops, take 10 men and sneak in from the left.
I'll lead the rest from the right. When I give the signal, we strike together. Wrap this up in 30 seconds.
Strike!
Who are you? Player 2619. Wangshan City.
The overlord of the hills.
What are you doing here?
Tie them all up.
Don't let a single one get away.
There's a POW camp on the east side holding over 300 Snowfield Alliance members, and the chief's tent is in the center, guarded by the Iron Guard.
Blackstone Tribe intelligence successfully gathered. Reward, 2 basic gacha draws.
The rewards for this hidden quest are so generous.
Congratulations! You obtained the building card, Basic Scout Camp. Congratulations! You obtained the building card, Basic Engineering Camp.
What a coincidence. These are exactly what I need right now.
Shh. I'm 2619 from Wangshan City. Keep quiet and follow me.
Report, my lord. Around 500 enemy troops are closing in. I suggest we delay them. The prisoners should withdraw first. Special ops, take 20 men and cover our rear. I'll clear the path ahead.
He's a monster! He's a monster!
He knows exactly what we're going to do next.
Who goes there?
Who dares raid the Blackstone Tribe's POW camp?
Chief, it's 2619 from Wangshan City. He took down dozens of us all by himself.
2619. Very well. I'll remember that. Speed up the iron smelting. In a month, I will lead the march on Wangshan City myself.
You rescued 100 people all by yourself.
Not just me. I had special ops and 50 brothers with me.
Hidden quest completed. Snowfield rescue.
Everyone, grab some food and rest up. If you want to join Wangshan City, you're more than welcome. If you want to return to the Snowfield Alliance, I'll have men escort you back.
Thank you, Alliance Leader 2619!
You returned safely, my lord.
I told you I'd make it back in one piece.
Warning, reward pool anomaly. Congratulations. You obtained the high-grade building card, Refined Iron Smelting Workshop.
A Refined Iron Smelting Workshop. Lao Chen was just looking for this. Perfect timing. Lao Chen, come here. We got a new toy.
My lord, with this smelting workshop, our refined iron research speed will increase threefold. But the key is still the fuel. Regular wood doesn't burn hot enough. We need to find blackstone or coal.
The Blackstone Tribe's Blackstone is essentially coal. There has to be coal near Wangshan City too. Logically, it makes sense.
Special forces. Send a team out to search within a 20-kilometer radius. If they find anything black that burns, bring it back to me.
Yes, my lord.
Report! My lord, we found black ore in the Northwest Valley. It's combustible and it burns much hotter than wood. Mr. Chen confirmed it's coal.
This is high-quality bituminous coal. It burns hot enough to smelt refined iron. The reserves are rich. It'll last us for years. Heaven hasn't abandoned Wangshan City. The Blackstone Tribe has coal.
Well, so do we.
Talk about lucky. Get the miners ready. Let's mine it while we have it all to ourselves. Hurry up.
Quick.
My lord, we did it. This is refined iron. It has the perfect carbon content. Its hardness and toughness far exceed regular iron.
Starting tomorrow, we're going all out on producing refined iron weapons. I want the Blackstone Tribe to know that only the refined iron from Wangshan City is top tier.
Player 2619's faction has successfully refined iron for the first time. Civilization progress has increased significantly.
Ochen, how much time do we have before the Blackstone Tribe attacks?
According to Chief Bai's intel, they originally planned to march south within a month. But now that we've refined iron, they might speed up their plans.
Then we'll just have to beat them to it. I want 300 refined iron weapons forged in 10 days. So stay on your toes.
Chief!
Wangshan City has also refined iron. They have a massive smelting workshop with a decent output.
2619. You indeed have some skills. But compared to me, you're still way out of your league. Pass down the order. Fire up all the blast furnaces. Keep them running day and night. I want 1,000 steel blades within 5 days. And in 10 days, we march south to Wangshan City.
2619. You progressed faster than I expected. The Blackstone Tribe took 6 months to smelt steel, but it only took you 10 days.
It's not that I'm fast. I just don't have the time to slowly grind here. Sigh. War is imminent.
Listen up, everyone.
The Blackstone Tribe will march south in 10 days. This fight is going to be way harder than the Flame Alliance. But as long as we defend Wangshan City, the Steel Era will belong to us.
Let's do this.
We are ready to fight to the death for Wangshan City!
My lord, you have already done so well. No matter what happens, I will stay by your side.
I won't let anyone down. I promise.
Today, I, the Blackstone King, we'll wipe Wangshan City off the map.
My lord, the Blackstone tribe has about 800 men, all equipped with steel weapons. Wangshan City has 2,000 battle-ready soldiers, including 1,000 elite iron-armored guards.
800 against 2,000. The odds are in my favor. They think having steel weapons guarantees a win. They're being way too naive.
My lord, you must be careful. I can't afford to lose you.
Don't worry. I promised you I'd return safely.
I forged this overnight. Take it with you.
I completely trust your craftsmanship. Thank you.
Once this battle is over, I have something to tell you.
2619. 200 reinforcements from our Snowfield Alliance have arrived. I'll take this gamble with you.
Thank you.
Don't get me wrong, I just don't want the Blackstone tribe to win.
Here are some styptic powder and healing herbs. If you get hurt, I'll bandage you up myself.
Come on, cut it out. If you lose after all this, it'll be so embarrassing.
Don't you dare lose.
Attack!
Don't let anyone escape. Capture him alive.
Kill.
He's not even human.
Yes!
Player 2619 has killed over 50 enemies in a major battle. Reward: 10 refined iron sabers, 50 advanced healing potions, and 3 basic arrow tower building cards.
Arrow tower cards. Awesome.
Oten, hurry and build 3 arrow towers on the wall.
On it.
Prepare to die. H, how can you be so fast?
Showtime. Because I'm not fighting alone.
Surrender and be spared. Keep resisting and you'll go straight to your graves.
I don't accept this. You have the system's help. It's not fair.
In this world, survival is the only thing that matters. That is fairness.
Tie up the Blackstone King. Send all prisoners to the labor camp and confiscate all their iron weapons. Leave them nothing.
My lord, you're hurt.
It's just a scratch. No big deal. Don't worry.
You promised me you wouldn't get hurt again.
Qingyue, you're bandaging too slowly. Let me do it.
What do you know about it? Step aside. Stop arguing, both of you. I'm the doctor here.
Ladies, my injury really isn't that bad. Hey, why don't you all just bandage it for me together?
In your dreams. Player 2619 has defeated the Blackstone tribe and eliminated the Northern threat. Earned special title, Overlord of Refined Iron.
The Blackstone tribe has fallen. The Northern threat is gone. Next up is the Bronze Age.
My lord, you were magnificent today. Qingyue is so proud of you.
I couldn't have won this without all of you, Qingyue.
As long as you have me, my lord, Qingyue will always stay by your side. Wangshan City's population has exceeded 19,500 and guards have exceeded 5,000. Achievement unlocked. Large Stone Age town.
20,000 people and 5,000 guards. The city is really growing.
My lord, the third harvest of the year is booming. We expect to reach 800,000 jin.
That's enough to feed our entire population of 20,000 for 6 months.
Chen, your farming techniques are absolutely amazing.
You flatter me, my lord. It's mostly thanks to compost fermentation, improved crop rotation, and irrigation systems. Also, our newly bred wheat is drought and cold resistant, boosting yield per mu by 40%.
We can stockpile even more food this year.
Follow Lore 2619 and you'll never go hungry.
My lord, we currently have about 3,000 cattle, 8,000 sheep, and over 20,000 chickens and ducks combined. They supply the entire city with milk, eggs, and meat daily.
Look at that little lamb, my lord. Isn't it cute?
It sure is. But come winter, it'll look even cuter roasted whole.
My lord, how can you eat a baby lamb?
My lord, today we bought 100,000 jin of grain cheap from the Northern Alliance and sold it to the South Sea Chamber of Commerce at a premium. We also traded our surplus clay jars for hides from the Northeast Alliance, crafted them into leather armor to sell to the Grassland Alliance, making a profit of 120,000 gold coins.
My lord.
The most profitable venture is iron ore speculation. We take the cheap ore from our warehouse, dump it during a market panic to drive down prices, and then buy it back cheap. We made a net profit of 300,000 gold coins in just 3 days.
Talk about market manipulation. Since there isn't a stock exchange in this Stone Age, I basically am the exchange. It feels amazing.
System player 2619 single day trading profit has exceeded 500,000 gold coins. Trigger title. Transaction success rate increased by 30%. Tax rate reduced by 20%.
Now I've got money, food, troops, and iron. I'm the ultimate overlord now. No joke.
My lord, I simmered this chicken soup for 4 hours. Drink it to boost your strength. Qiang, I hunted a wild deer. I'll roast it for you tonight.
2619. Our Blood Alliance sent over their best snow lotus. Infusing it in wine will do wonders for your health.
Qiang, I brewed a new calming remedy. Drink it before bed, and you'll sleep like a baby.
Ladies, please give me a break. I only have one stomach. You're stressing me out here.
Can we take turns, please?
Are you tired of us, my lord?
How could I be? Honestly, you're all my treasures. I'll appreciate you all one by one. How about that?
In your dreams.
My lord, our civilization progress has reached 89%. We're only 11% away from entering the Bronze Age. But the final bottlenecks are mass copper smelting and bronze casting. We have the copper ore, coal, and technology. So,
what exactly are we missing?
we need a catalyst.
An event that can boost the civilization progress bar for the entire server at once.
A catalyst, huh? Sounds like we need to make some big headlines.
System, the first server-wide large-scale public event detected. 随便最直属而值得上秘书团。
It's here. The Bronze Age speedrun event. This is the opportunity we've been waiting for. I'm so excited.
My lord, according to the latest intelligence, our previous estimates of the Eastern world were too conservative. The Great Eastern Plains don't just have 7 or 8 tribes. There are at least 100 tribes and dozens of settlements. Currently, 3 major alliances have emerged. The Dongyi alliances have emerged. The Dongyi alliances have emerged. The Nanhuang alliance and the loose coalition of dozens of smaller tribes. Among them, the Dongyi alliance is the strongest.
Huh. Just how strong is the Dongyi alliance?
They have already unified nearly 1/3 of the Great Eastern Plains. According to our estimates, they control at least 23 tribes, with a total population exceeding 80,000 and a standing army of no less than 20,000.
A population of 80,000 and 20,000 troops. That's no longer a tribal alliance. It's basically a kingdom in the east.
That's insane, yes, and their expansion is still accelerating. According to intelligence, the Dongyi alliance started as a small tribe, but they annexed 17 tribes in 3 months, wiping out one every 5 days.
Titles like King of the Hills and Iron Overlord sound so petty compared to this ogre.
My lord, what's happening on the Great Eastern Plains is even more astonishing than we imagined. They are not barbaric tribes. It's more like a nation in the making. My lord, the Dongyi alliance has at least 7 towns like this. The largest one might have a population of over 20,000. They have established unified weights and measures, currency, and even their own written symbols.
A unified system, currency, and an army. If this isn't a rise, I don't know what is. It looks like a nation is about to be born. The Dongyi alliance is no longer an opponent we can take lightly. We need to get serious. Everyone, our previous goal was to survive, build a city, and unify the hills. But now, the goal is changing. The Eastern Great Plains are 10 times larger than we thought. It's insane. The Dongyi alliance has already unified nearly 1/3 of that land, with a population of over 80,000 and an army of more than 20,000. If we just stick to the hills, they'll swallow us up within 3 years.
80,000 people. That's more than our entire Hills region combined. The Snow Source Alliance only has a population of just over 10,000. The Dongyi Alliance is indeed a behemoth.
Boss, should we launch a preemptive strike before they march on us?
No way, use your brain, AJ. We don't know their strengths. Marching east blindly is suicide. Step 1. Consolidate the hills and the north. Step 2. Send caravans and envoys east to scout out the Dongyi alliance.
Step 3. Negotiate or form an alliance with them, at least to buy us some time. Step 4. Become the ruler of the Eastern world.
Our ultimate goal, Lord of Blue Star, King of the World.
King of the world! I'm with you all the way, boss!
Wherever you point, my lord, your special ops will strike.
My lord, no matter how grand a king you become, Qingyue will always be by your side. Qiang Kan.
Becoming the king of the world isn't just talk. Have you really thought this through? The Dongyi Alliance is nothing like old case Blackstone tribe.
I've thought it through completely. Since I got transported into this world, I must stand at the very top. Otherwise, someone else will step on me sooner or later.
My Snow Source Alliance will support you, but on one condition. After you unify the Eastern world, the Snow Source Alliance must remain autonomous.
Sure, autonomy, trade, marriage, whatever makes you happy. No problem.
Then I'll continue to be your healer. Even the king of the world needs a doctor sometimes. Qiang,
I will make the Steppe Alliance your strongest support. Can you promise me that no matter how far you go, you won't forget me?
I won't. Every single one of you. I will never forget you guys. I promise.
My lord, the progress of the Bronze Age has reached 91%. We deliberately slowed our contribution rate to let other factions compete first. But the Dongyi Alliance hasn't slowed down. Their contribution has reached 29%, only 1% behind us.
Damn, they're forcing our hand. Whoever sprints first will reveal their full strength. I'm so hungry.
According to intelligence brought back by the caravans, the Dongyi Alliance is building a bronze highway from their copper mine to their core city. It's specifically for transporting bronze ore and weapons. They might be preparing for a large-scale war. Let them compete. We just need to quietly build up our strength. But make no mistake, from now on, the Dongyi Alliance is not a future opponent, but our current opponent. Every decision we make must account for them. We need to stay on our toes.
The Dongyi Alliance is a major threat, but we shouldn't rush head-on into a clash.
First, we must secure our own defenses and make them airtight. Step 1. Formalize the tripartite alliance. Step 2. Open up trade routes. Step 3. Send caravans to gather intel. Step 4. Expand the army.
Our Steppe Alliance can provide horses and wool, but our food shortage has always been a major issue. The Snowfield Alliance has plenty of furs and ore, but lacks food and iron tools. If Wangshan City can guarantee a stable supply, we'll hand over 2 trade routes.
That is exactly the purpose of our alliance. Our 3 factions complement each other. We won't be weaker than the Dongyi Alliance. As of today, the Hills, Snowfields, and Grasslands Alliance is officially established. Wangshan City will serve as the leader, but major decisions must be made together.
Are we agreed? Rule number 1. Internal trade is tax-free. Grain, ironware, and ore will be supplied to alliance members first. Rule number 2. Establish unified weights, measures, and trade vouchers to facilitate cross-faction settlement. Rule number 3. If any member is attacked by an enemy, the other 2 must send reinforcements.
Furthermore, I plan to set up the Eastern Trading Post in Wangshan City, specifically to host outside caravans. As long as they're willing to negotiate, they're welcome.
Are you trying to do business or run an intelligence op?
We'll do business and we'll gather intelligence too. The caravans will be our best eyes.
Boss, this caravan is carrying 50 refined iron sabers and 20 carts of grain. Their destination is a small town on the border of the Dongyi Alliance.
Remember, once you enter the Dongyi Alliance's territory, don't cause any trouble.
Understood. The merchants lead and the scouts cover the rear.
If they want to trade for ore, trade with them. If not, don't force it. The most important thing is to note down their defensive layouts and routes. I'm counting on you.
As for the team heading to the Southern Wilderness Alliance, focus on trading for her.
The miasma is very thick there, so bring plenty of Sumi's antidote. Stay safe.
My lord, the guard has been expanded to 6,500 men. Among them, 1,500 light cavalry are commanded by Lin Zhi,
and the 3,200 heavy infantry are led by Bai Tingshuang.
An elite assault battalion of 1,000 is trained directly by our special forces, and 800 logistics guards are coordinated by Ajie.
Zhi's cavalry will handle maneuvering and raids. Tingshuang's heavy infantry will take the front lines. Special forces, you'll take charge of the 1,000 elite troops. Use them like a scalpel at the critical moment, okay?
The Steppe Cavalry will not disappoint the Alliance leader. The Blood Source heavy infantry will never retreat.
Hand over the reservists recruited from the tribes to Old Chen for training. They're still too green. Just keep them in the back as reserves for now. Don't rush them out to get slaughtered.
Understood. Our lord needs an army that can fight tough battles and endure a war of attrition.
My lord, I've split the labor into 3 rotating shifts. 1 shift smelts copper, 1 forges iron, and 1 makes logistics equipment. Our Bronze Age progress is capped at 91%, but we've secretly stockpiled enough bronze and iron gear to equip 6,000 men.
Alright, great work everyone. Keep mining that copper, especially at the large copper mine. That's going to be our personal ATM.
My lord!
There is one more thing. Our copper transport convoy was recently attacked twice by bandits on the trade route. I suspect the Dongyi Alliance or the Yan Alliance is testing the waters.
Send them more guards. If they attack again, remember to take them alive. I want to see which punk is behind this.
Understood. The requirements for the system gacha are such a pain.
But I remember there's a backdoor in the game's source code that I left behind myself. If you craft 100 trashy tools in a row and then destroy them, it triggers a hidden achievement.
Player 2619 has crafted and destroyed 100 low-quality tools in a row. Hidden achievement unlocked. Perseverance. Reward. Beginner Gacha Ticket X1.
It's still there. Yes, let's keep going. Don't stop.
This is an Easter egg I programmed back then. Well, it's all paying off for me now.
This feels so good.
Hidden achievement unlocked. Iron Fist Invincible. Reward. 1 beginner draw. Hidden achievement unlocked. Bucket Waste. Reward. 1 beginner draw. Hidden achievement unlocked. B-Blade Reincarnate. Reward. 1 beginner draw.
My identity as the game designer finally comes in handy. Those idiots from the Dongyi Alliance definitely don't know about these bugs.
My lord, the caravan sent to the Dongyi Alliance has sent back an urgent report. They didn't refuse our trade request, but they did set one condition.
What condition?
Let's hear it.
They demand that you, our leader, personally go to their royal city for the 100 races assembly.
Don't go. It's a trap.
But if we don't go, it's basically telling them that we're scared.
And we'll never open up the trade routes.
Go. Of course I'll go. But I'm no idiot. I'm not going there to die alone. I'll bring the caravan, the guards, and the 5 free draws I just got from exploiting that bug.
Watch me play them like a fiddle.
My lord, Wangshan City's population has already exceeded 40,000, and we have 6,500 elite guards. Why risk your life with only 500? It's precisely because I have 40,000 people backing me up at home that I dare to venture out with just 500 men. The Dongyi King wants to test my guts. I'll show him and see who's got the bigger balls. I'll save those 5 beginner draws and use them right in the royal city, right in front of his face.
The Dongyi Alliance has turned the entire plain into a military garrison. They're not farming, they're preparing for war.
And they're not bracing for others. They're bracing for me.
My lord, there's an ambush of 300 men ahead, 150 on each side of the woods with their crossbows cocked and ready.
Visual force. Ha. Bullshit. This is a gift to me. Halt! Archers, aim at the treetops on both sides, but hold your fire. If the Dongyi Alliance only knows how to hide in the bushes, do they even deserve to be called overlord? Tell your alliance leader to come out, or send someone who actually knows how to speak.
Wangshan City 2619. By order of the alliance leader, you may bring no more than 300 guards.
300 guards? Fine. That works. But I'll leave 200 at the border and take the remaining 300 into the city. Also, tell those 300 little lackeys hiding in the woods to back off. Otherwise, I don't mind leaving 300 more corpses on this road.
Withdraw.
This royal city is so grand, but the people here don't even dare to make a sound when they walk. The Dongyi King doesn't want citizens. He wants puppets.
It's super creepy.
Delegation of Wangshan City, please hand over your weapons.
We came all this way. We are guests here. Okay. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Surrendering our weapons is fine.
But if the Dongyi Alliance dares to lay a single finger on us, I guarantee that Wangshan City's 40,000 citizens and 6,500 soldiers will level this place to the ground within 3 months. Try us if you don't believe me.
Alright, just kidding. Lead the way.
Wangshan City 2619. I have been waiting for you.
The Dongyi King's reputation precedes him. Meeting you today, it is indeed well deserved.
The alliance of the 100 clans aims to unify the East. Join the Dongyi Alliance, sharing bronze and land resources. Will Wangshan City submit to me?
Submit. Wangshan City has 40,000 citizens and 3 cities. We'd love to be friends, but we really don't want to be servants. It's way too exhausting.
Then you intend to oppose me.
King of Dongyi, you misunderstand. I'm just here to do business, but I have one rule when it comes to business.
We negotiate standing up, not kneeling down.
In the alliance of 100 clans, strength is respected above all. If Wangshan City refuses to submit, then prove you are worthy of standing on equal footing with me.
Special ops.
Show them what a real dimensionality reduction strike looks like.
Try not to be too violent.
Who exactly are you?
I am the Lord of Wangshan City, 2619.
Very well, 2619. I've changed my mind.
Forget submission. Let's talk alliance.
This wine is way too strong.
What kind of wine is this? It's absolute garbage. Gacha is way more fun.
Bronze armor blueprint, advanced healing potion, special disguise mask, basic ballista workshop building card, mysterious skill book beast taming, and 1 premium gacha draw.
My lord, 3 highly skilled assassins have infiltrated from the roof. Damn it. The King of Dongyi allies with me by day and sends assassins by night.
Wait. This is the logo of our company's beta test team. One of my former colleagues is with the King of Dongyi.
Are you saying the King of Dongyi is also a transmigrator?
Your Majesty, an army has gathered outside the palace, claiming to be reinforcements from Wangshan City.
Old Chen couldn't sit still after all.
How dare Wangshan City send troops to besiege my royal capital?
It can't be Old Chen. He only knows how to guard the base. He'd never dare charge over like this.
Then who could it be?
Whoever it is.
This is our chance.
King of Dongyi, it seems my people are worried about me. Why don't we both compromise? I will leave the city tonight, and we can resume our talks tomorrow.
Do you really think I would let a tiger like you return to the wild?
King of Dongyi.
Let him go, or I will turn your royal capital into a sea of fire tonight.
Long time no see, A-Chang. I didn't expect you to end up here too.
Exhuming the Suming from the beta test team. What are you doing here?
It's me. But here, they call me the Grand Preceptor of Dongyi. The Grand Preceptor.
So you were the one who sent those 3 assassins.
I didn't send them. The King of Dongyi. I sent my men to save you. A-Chang, this world is far more complex than you think. I couldn't let you die here. A-Chang, do you think you just transmigrated into a game? You're wrong. This isn't a game. It's a real world. What we call the system, Gacha. And skills are just this world's rules presented in a way we can understand. Our company's beta test team discovered this world 3 years ago. We sent 12 people in, and only 3 survived. Me, you, and the creator behind the King of Dongyi. The creator. We all thought the King of Dongyi was a player, but he's not. He's just a puppet. The one who truly controls the Dongyi Alliance is an entity called the Administrator. He holds the power of life and death over all of us.
What does any of this have to do with Wangshan City?
Because you, A-Chang, are the designer of this game. You have the highest code access, and the Administrator wants to find you to steal. The King of Dongyi invited you to the Council of 100 Clans. His real goal wasn't to ally, but to lure you into the capital and capture you alive.
So it was the right call to reduce my escort from 500 elite troops to 300 before entering.
That was a smart move.
You really haven't changed.
Still as cautious as ever. My lord, about 5,000 Dongyi cavalry are pursuing us from behind.
5 li away. They'll engage us within 15 minutes.
The admin won't let you go. He must catch you before you leave the royal city's territory.
Lin Zhiyi, Aqiang, I'm here.
You never obey orders.
If I did, you'd be completely surrounded by now.
5,000 cavalry. The King of Dongyi
is going all in. He wants to crush us under their hooves.
Lin Ziyi, line up your 2,000 light cavalry on the slopes on both sides. Xuming, block the front with your 3,000 infantry.
Archers, loose.
Special Forces, it's your turn. Take these 100 brothers from the Elite Assault Battalion and strike into the heart of the Dongyi Cavalry.
Yes, my lord.
Ballistas.
Launch.
This is a secret weapon I developed while in the Dongyi Alliance.
Surrender and live. Resist and die.
Player 2619 defeated the pursuers on the Dongyi Road. Reward Advanced Gacha Draw X1.
Aqiang, you cannot return to Wangshan City. The admin has already logged onto your location. If you go back, you will bring total destruction to Wangshan City.
Then I have all the more reason to return. 40,000 people are waiting for me.
This is a reality coordinate fragment. I found it in the underground chamber of the Dongyi Royal City. Gathering all 3 pieces will open a portal to the real world. But the portal only allows 1 person to return. The admin wants your clearance just to monopolize this portal. 3 fragments. If there's 1 in the Dongyi Royal City, where are the other 2? I only know that 1 is held by the Deep Sea Merchant Guild. Aqiang, you must unify the Eastern world as soon as possible, or the admin will beat you to it.
Sir, the Lord has defeated the Dongyi pursuers outside the royal city, but he brought back some news. Behind the Dongyi Alliance is an entity called the admin, and he's coming for my lord.
Put the city on lockdown immediately. Tell all Alliance members to prepare for battle.
Is he safe?
Yes, he is.
But the trouble he brought back might be even bigger than the Dongyi king.
A-Chang, what do you plan to do next?
Since this world wants to trap me, then I guess I'll just have to conquer the whole thing.
So we're finally going to unify the Eastern world.
You've got it wrong.
It's not unification, it's conquest. And not for power, but to go home.
Player 2619 has triggered the epic quest, Ruler of the Blue Star. Reward unknown.
My lord, you're finally back. Qingye was worried sick about you.
Alright, there. Didn't I promise you I'd come back in one piece?
Sis, let's head back to the mansion. It's freezing out here and I don't want to watch you 2 flirt.
A-Chang, your luck with girls is just as crazy in the game.
Detected abnormal intervention by administrator privileges. Player 2619 has triggered a special event, the admin's eye.
Hao Yao.
That annoying admin is finally making his move.
My lord, the Earth Splitter Lizard is a Bronze Age boss. Our current gear won't stand a chance against it.
This is a trap the admin set for you. If you win, he'll let you keep playing. If you lose, he'll erase you from existence.
Put the city on lockdown. All guards get to the city walls immediately. Oh Chen, bring out all the backup ballistas and bronze gear from the warehouse.
Right away.
Also, leave that Earth Splitter Lizard to me. Don't do anything rash.
Take this. Don't go trying to be a hero all by yourself.
If something really happens to me,
Don't say that.
If anything happens to you, I'll take everyone from the Grassland Alliance away and never care about Wangshan City again.
Cuts the PDA, you two. The beast tide is here.
Holy crap, boss. That thing is taller than the city walls.
Alistair, ready! Aim at that giant rhino and fire!
The walls won't last 3 hits against an elite beast of this level.
The city gates are open. I'm going to take it on. Its HP bar is way too thick.
what a total pain in the ass.
Where on earth is its weak point? Special forces, draw its attention from the front. Lin Zi, Bai Tingshuang, flank it from the side with me. Got it. Beast taming needle. Work your magic. Listen up, brothers of Wangshan City. I have subdued the Beast King. The Beast Tide is dispersing, so stay calm.
Long live the city lord.
Long live Wangshan City.
The boss actually tamed it! That is so badass!
Even the administrator didn't see this coming. The death trap he set up ended up becoming your level up gift pack.
Don't move. If this wound were any deeper, it would have hit the bone.
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
You always say that, my lord.
Do you have any idea?
Hao Qingyue's heart stopped when she saw you rush out.
Sorry for making you worry.
Looks like I came at a bad time.
No way, not at all.
It's always the right time for your soup, sis.
It smells absolutely amazing.
Seriously, thank you for today.
Without your help, I really couldn't have handled that giant rhino.
Just don't do something so dangerous next time.
Obtained special building card. Beast training camp. Acquired special skill. Crisis warning upgraded.
Admin, if you've got the guts, bring it on. Let's see who's tougher. You, the mastermind behind the scenes, or me, the game designer who actually knows the rules.
Just wait and see. Starting tomorrow, Wangshan City will build a Beast Legion. Those small fry from the Maritime Chamber and the Southern Wilderness Alliance, none of them will escape.
My lord, the beast taming camp is built. Currently, we can tame wolf packs, wild boar, steeds, war bears, and other medium-sized beasts. The earth-splitting demon lizard can intimidate beasts within 10 miles, which greatly boosts our taming success rate.
We'll sell the mounts to the Grassland Alliance and draft the war beasts into our Beast Legion. And we'll sell the cute ornamental ones in the system shop for cash.
The system shop? My lord, do you mean we list these beasts on the world channel?
Exactly. Let's make sure everyone on the server knows
that Wangshan City has the strongest beast taming camp in the game.
It makes money and boosts our reputation. It's awesome.
Listed.
50,000 copper coins for an earth-splitting demon lizard cub? That's way too expensive.
Expensive. Once they realize how insanely powerful an adult earth-splitting demon lizard is, 50,000 copper coins will feel like an absolute steal. First come, first serve.
Akhil,
you really have the game economy figured out. While others are still fighting wars, you're doing business server-wide.
Doing business is just the means, not the end. My real goal is to starve out the Dongyi Alliance.
My trip to Dongyi made me realize one thing.
The Dongyi King will never let Wangshan City grow too powerful. The two of us are bound to fight to the death sooner or later.
The Dongyi Alliance has a population of 80,000 and a standing army of 20,000. If we fight them head-on, even a victory would cost us dearly. Besides, their territory has too much depth. If we attack, our supply lines will stretch too thin and kill us.
So we need to change our strategy. No head-to-head clashes. Let's fight a proxy war. It's going to be so exciting.
A proxy war?
The Dongyi Alliance has made so many enemies. All the neighboring factions hate and fear them. We just need to support them from the shadows, dragging Dongyi into the quagmire of a multi-front war. Then they'll be doomed.
My lord, you want Dongyi's neighbors to stir up trouble so we can reap the benefit.
Exactly. And we must keep the war confined to their territory, while we just sit back and watch the show. Brilliant, right?
Wangshan City is selling mounts again. A wild wolf mount is only 500 copper coins. It's 3 times faster than walking. Looking for a group to buy battle beasts in Wangshan City. I heard they have battle bears.
The Dongyi Alliance is so tyrannical. They even charge fees just for passing through their border.
Breaking news. The Dongyi Alliance is secretly assembling a massive army. Their target isn't Wangshan City. It's the Southern Wilderness Alliance and the Northern Mountain Alliance. They want to take advantage of the weakened tribes after the Council of 100 Clans and swallow up their neighbors in one go.
If the Southern Wilderness Alliance and the Northern Mountain Alliance don't unite, the Hitao tribe will be next.
If one falls, the rest will follow.
Qiang, this information war of yours is more exciting than the plot our beta test team wrote. An information war is just the first step. The real chess pieces have to start moving on the battlefield.
Head south to the Southern Wilderness Alliance and north to the Northern Mountain Alliance. As for the rest, deploy them to Hetao and Heishui.
None of these 4 supply lines can be cut.
On paper it's trade. In reality, we're aiding them. The better they fight, the bigger the headache for the king of Dongyi. We'll just sit back and watch.
Qiang, the leader of the Southern Wilderness Alliance, has agreed to our terms. They're willing to stir up trouble on the southern border of the Dongyi Alliance, but they want 500 refined iron sabers and 20 battle bears in return.
Give it to them.
Also, tell them Wangshan City will offer a 30% discount on market prices to supply them with weapons and food long term.
There's only one condition.
Just don't give the Dongyi Alliance any peace.
Got it.
The Southern Wilderness Alliance, Northern Mountain Alliance, and Hetao tribe are all raiding our borders at the same time. Who is backing them from the shadow?
Lord Leader, according to our scouts, these tribes have all recently bought a massive amount of weapons and food from Wangshan City. Furthermore, rumors on the World Channel claim you intend to annex the surrounding tribe, so they decided to strike first.
2619 again. Dispatch 20,000 garrison troops to crush the Southern Wilderness and Northern Mountain Alliances. Send an envoy to Wangshan City. Keep up the trade talks on the surface, but investigate their real strength in secret.
Understood.
2619. Do you really think you can win by hiding behind the scene? I will show you who the true overlord of the East is.
The king of Dongyi took the bait. Man, he's so easy to fool. With him splitting his forces to the south, the pressure on us in the north will ease. We must use this opportunity to bind those tribes' interests to ours, so they can't survive without us.
Qiang, the king of Dongyi is no fool. He'll find out the truth sooner or later.
So what? That's why we need to act before he finds out. We will build a network of agents so massive that even if he finds out, he won't be able to stop it.
The Southern Wilderness Alliance, the Northern Mountain Alliance, the Hetao tribe, the Heishui tribe, and those small tribes on the eastern coast. Once we pull them all into our trade network, the Dongyi Alliance will be sitting ducks.
Interesting.
Brilliant, my lord. You're replacing warfare with an economic web.
Fighting wars is super expensive. If we can solve it with money and resources, why shed blood?
Don't you agree?
Dongyi Alliance. This is only the beginning. Enjoy the slow burn.
Qiang, isn't this a bit underhanded?
That Dongyi king wants to capture me alive. He even wants to steal my body. When dealing with someone who wants me dead, there's really no need to show mercy. Seriously.
No matter what methods you use, I'll stand by you. But promise me you won't become the kind of person you hate.
I promise.
I won't turn into a bad guy.
My lord, an urgent report from the Southern Wilderness Alliance. The Dongyi King's army of 20,000 is marching south. They've already lost 3 border fortresses.
Sigh. The Dongyi king reacts fast. He wants to make an example of them to scare off our other agent and make them back out.
My lord, if the Southern Wilderness Alliance falls, our entire agent network will collapse.
So we must help them, but without getting Wangshan City's hands dirty. We'll send troops as mercenaries so he can't trace it back to it.
Pretty smart, right?
Z, take 1,000 light cavalry and 20 ships to support them. Remember to fly the Southern Wilderness Alliance flags. Make sure you appear as mercenaries. Remember, never mention Wangshan City or we'll blow our cover.
Understood.
This beast hide armor is so scratchy.
From now on, we are mercenaries hired by the Southern Wilderness Alliance. We are not from Wangshan Villa. Anyone who blows our cover will face military justice.
Mercenary Commander, the Southern Wilderness camp is besieged. Please help us.
All units, double time.
All right, boys. This is the final push. Charge! It's reinforcements from the Southern Wilderness Alliance. Hold the line. They're only a small squad.
Battle Bears, clear the way! Escort the Southern Wilderness Alliance into the city. Don't get bogged down in combat.
Consider yourselves lucky today, Southern Wilderness Army.
Retreat.
Ballistas.
Fire! Damn it. Another dirty trick. Pass the order. Do not pursue.
The Dongyi main force is still intact.
There's no point in chasing them.
Our mission is to break the siege, not to fight a decisive battle.
Thank you for saving us, Commander. May I ask your name? And who sent you?
We're just a wandering mercenary band. We only work for coin. It wouldn't be professional to reveal our client.
Well, whoever sent you, the Southern Wilderness Alliance will remember this debt.
Mission accomplished. Fall back.
My lord, we failed to capture the Southern Wilderness camp. They had battle bears and light cavalry support, and our rear was harassed by ballistic. Our forces took about 3,000 casualties.
Battle bears? Where did the Southern Wilderness Alliance get that kind of gear?
According to our scouts, the reinforcements flew the Southern Wilderness flag, but their tactics were not like the Southern Wilderness tribe. I suspect they're mercenaries from Wangshan City.
2619 again. He doesn't have the guts to face me head on. He only knows how to play dirty tricks from the shadows. Pass down the order. The entire army will rest for 3 days. Meanwhile, send people to the World Channel to claim that the Southern Wilderness Alliance is colluding with foreign enemies and betraying the Eastern world.
Yes, sir.
So the Dongyi King is starting to use paid spammers to flood the chat. Too bad. He's way behind me.
Aqiang, your PR war has left the Dongyi King completely defenseless.
The Dongyi King wants a war on the battlefield, but I want to win the battle for people's minds. The more aggressive his spam bots are, the more insecure he looks. It's so obvious.
Things have stabilized on the Southern Wilderness Alliance's side, but the main Dongyi army is still intact. There won't be any major battles anytime soon. The Dongyi King is also resting and regrouping. He's waiting for us to make a mistake.
He'll be waiting forever, because we aren't going head-to-head with him.
We're playing the long game.
Player 2619 has successfully maintained the proxy war stalemate. The Dongyi Alliance and Southern Wilderness Alliance have entered a truce. Reward, +4. 000 reputation. Basic Gacha pulls X3.
This truce is the perfect time to expand our beast taming camp and workshop. If the Dongyi King dares to make another move, I'll make him regret it big time.
Aqiang, don't you get tired of doing all this?
Huh? Of course I am. But seeing that you're all safe, it's worth it.
Starting today, you are no longer citizens of Wangshan City. You are traveling merchants from the Southern Wilderness, hunters from the Northern Mountains, and horse traders from the grasslands.
Got it? Get into character.
Understood.
Your mission is to spread rumors through casual chit-chat in these places. Just remember, never mention Wangshan City or my name. Just act like rogue heroes who can't stand the Dongyi King's atrocities, or merchants just looking to profit from the war.
Each of you will take a batch of goods, refined iron sabers, grain, warbear mounts, and healing potions. On the surface, these goods are for sale, but in reality, you're gifting them to any faction willing to fight the Dongyi Alliance.
We need the Eastern tribes to unite on their own, instead of letting Wangshan City take the heat for them. If the Dongyi King wants to cause trouble, he'll go after them, leaving us completely out of it.
Alliance leader. The Dongyi King has annexed 17 tribes. The Southern Wilderness is next, but you don't have to face him alone.
Are you from Wangshan City?
You jest, Alliance leader. I'm just a traveling merchant who can't stand the Dongyi King. However, I have friends across the eastern tribes. Beishan, Heitao, and Heishui are all oppressed by him. If you take the lead, Alliance leader, they will surely rise to the call.
If I take the lead, what can you offer?
500 refined iron sabers, 20 carts of grain, and 10 warbears.
Free of charge.
On one condition, you must unite the eastern tribes against the Dongyi Alliance.
Deal.
The Southern Wilderness Alliance will lead the charge. Is the Southern Wilderness Alliance really rebelling against Dongyi?
Their alliance leader has already spoken. If Beishan joins us, you will get all the northern Dongyi lands after the war.
The Beishan Alliance is in...
Elder, the Dongyi King plans to build a bronze highway right through the Heitao grasslands. The day it's finished is the day Heitao gets devoured.
The Dongyi King has gone too far.
The Heitao tribe joins the anti-Dongyi Alliance. These weapons are top-notch. Spill it. Who's backing you?
If the chief trusts me, consider this a joint contribution from everyone who suffers under the Dongyi King. If not, we can sell you these weapons at market price.
Interesting. No matter who is behind this, if the Dongyi King falls, my Blackwater tribe benefits.
Count the Blackwater tribe in.
Everyone. The Dongyi King has oppressed us for too long. Today, our 27 factions unite to form the anti-Dongyi Alliance. Not to seek hegemony, but simply for self-preservation.
The anti-Dongyi Alliance will not rest until Dongyi is destroyed.
My lord.
The Anti-Dongyi Alliance has been formed. The leader of the Southern Wilderness Alliance is the chief ally, with 27 member factions. There was no mention of Wangshan City.
My lord, the first batch of supplies has been sent. The Southern Wilderness, Beishan, Heitao, and Heishui tribes have each received 500 refined iron blade, along with 10 carts of grain and 5 battle beasts.
Make sure not to leave any marks of Wangshan City on them. Let them think all these great supplies came from their other ally.
My lord, if the Anti-Dongyi Alliance wins this way, all the credit will go to them. What does Wangshan City stand to gain?
We gain a weakened eastern world with its gates wide open to us. Once the Dongyi King falls, these tribes will definitely fight among themselves over the spoils.
Then Wangshan City will step in as the peacekeeper
and naturally become the hegemon of the East.
Pretty neat. Right. Brilliant, my lord.
27 factions have formed a secret alliance, with the Southern Wilderness Alliance leading them. Where did they get all those refined iron blades and battle beasts?
To the alliance leader, scouts report that these tribes have had merchant caravans coming and going lately. They came from different directions, but they all brought high-quality goods.
It's not something an ordinary tribe could craft.
Is it Wangshan City?
We have no direct proof. The caravans weren't flying Wangshan's banner, and the leaders were all unfamiliar faces.
2619. It has to be him. That bastard is hiding behind the scenes while sending others to their death.
Order the front lines to pull back. Meanwhile, send emissaries to Wangshan City.
Under the guise of discussing trade, and probe A Chang's intentions. Also, find the greedy ones within the alliance and divide them.
Time to switch to my alt account.
A hero? Yeah, right. I'm just an honest businessman, son.
Qiang, the Dongyi King sent envoys to Wangshan City claiming they want to discuss trade. Testing the waters, is he? Perfect. Let's show him what business neutrality really looks like.
Don't worry about it.
Qiang, are we really not joining the battle directly?
It's not time yet. Once they've knocked out all of Dongyi's teeth, we'll make our grand entrance.
You're playing quite a long game here.
Playing the game is easy. The hard part is resisting the urge to jump onto the board myself. Honestly, it takes a lot of self-control.
No matter how you play it, we'll be right there with you. Player 2619 has successfully instigated the Eastern tribes to form an anti-Dongyi alliance. By remaining neutral, you have triggered the hidden achievement. The Chess Master. Reward 1x advanced gacha ticket plus 10,000 reputation.
King of Dongyi, do you think I'm just playing chess with you? No. I'm just waiting for you to walk right into my trap. Good boy.
Qiang, the Dongyi King just posted in the World Channel, calling out Wangshan City directly.
You secretly sent envoys to incite the eastern tribes to form an anti-Dongyi alliance. You preach neutrality while starting a war. I demand you give Dongyi an explanation.
For real?
Wangshan City was pulling strings behind the scenes this whole time. Does the Dongyi King have any proof?
Talk is cheap.
I knew there was a mastermind behind all this. No wonder the anti-Dongyi alliance popped up out of nowhere.
Regardless of Wangshan City, it's a fact that the Dongyi King annexed 17 tribes, right?
What the hell?
The Dongyi King is finally flipping the table.
My lord, that was a ruthless move by the Dongyi King. He's pushed Wangshan City right into the eye of the storm.
Why don't we just admit it and declare war on them head on?
If we admit it now, all our prep work goes down the drain. Wangshan City will become everyone's target.
How do you plan to respond?
The Dongyi King just wants to drag me into a mudslinging match. He wants to shift the focus from his invasion to Wangshan City's conspiracies. I won't let him have his way. Let's see how mad he gets. I want players all over the world to see that Wangshan City is extremely peace-loving. Let him wear the warmonger label all by himself. Wangshan City has always been committed to maintaining peace on Blue Star. We sincerely call on all parties to exercise rationality and restraint, and together safeguard the planet's prosperity and stability. Wangshan City has never interfered in the internal affairs of any faction, nor have we ever provided military support to any party. We firmly oppose any actions that incite war or disrupt peace.
2619 finally made a statement.
That's a very official response. Is this an admission or denial? I honestly can't tell.
But he's not wrong. Anyone can buy stuff from Wangshan City, after all.
Stop playing innocent.
You dare deny that the Southern Wilderness Alliance bought their iron blades and battle bears from you?
The Wangshan City marketplace is open to all players. If the Dongyi Alliance needs to buy anything, they are welcome to do so. But if the Dongyi King believes free trade is equivalent to instigating war, then Wangshan City is willing to suspend all trade with the Dongyi Alliance as a gesture of respect for peace.
Makes sense. You can't accuse a seller of helping someone fight just because they sold them a weapon.
If Wangshan City actually cuts off trade, the King of Dongyi will panic even more.
Let me add some fuel to the fire.
Anonymous player. The king of Dongyi took over 17 tribes himself. Now that they've united to rebel, he blames Wangshan City for instigating it. Another player. The king of Dongyi sent 20,000 troops south. Who is the one actually destroying the peace? Is the king of Dongyi basically saying, I can attack you, but you aren't allowed to band together and fight back?
The king of Dongyi wanted to frame you, but you turned the tables and painted him as a warmonger.
Everything the King of Dongyi does shows he has serious violent tendencies. It's super terrifying, Tilda.
While the King of Dongyi is still arguing on the World Channel, we've already captured 3 of his strongholds. The battlefield is where we do the talking.
Leader, the Dongyi southern garrison has been pinned down. Our supply convoy is heading to the northern border.
Keep pushing.
Isn't the King of Dongyi supposed to be the overlord of the East? Let's show him that he doesn't run the East. 3 border strongholds have fallen, and the southern garrison is besieged. How did this ragtag mob suddenly become so tough?
My lord, their weapons are indeed superior to ours, and they seem to know our exact troop deployment.
Is it a traitor? Or is Wangshan City selling them intel? 2619. Do you think you've won? I'll show you that in this world, fists speak louder than words.
Assemble the Imperial Guards.
I will personally lead the army into battle.
My lord, The anti-Dongyi alliance has already captured 7 border fortresses. The king of Dongyi was forced to lead the campaign himself, leaving the capital undefended.
That's not enough. The king of Dongyi going to battle himself shows he's truly desperate. But the more desperate a man is, the more dangerous he becomes. Tell our men to stay put for now. Let the alliance wear him down. We'll just sit back and reap the rewards.
With the king of Dongyi leading the charge, the anti-Dongyi alliance won't stand a chance. The Southern Wilderness Alliance will probably beg us to deploy our troops.
The more they beg, the more leverage we'll have. Spread the word. Wangshan City is willing to provide humanitarian aid, but we will never intervene directly. After all, we love peace.
My lord, your definition of peace is more powerful than an army of 100,000.
Ichiang, your talk about Blue Star peace today was incredibly hypocritical.
Come on, sis. That's not hypocrisy. It's called political wisdom. Get it?
I just hope you don't say it so much that you end up believing it yourself.
Oh, I do believe that Blue Star will find true peace one day. But until that day comes, some wars still have to be fought. Otherwise, we'll just get bullied.
Then let's wait for that day together.
Reach your sense PR offensive as a peacemaker.
Triggering the silver-tongued king achievement.
1 advanced gacha draw plus 8, 000 reputation.
The eastern tribes, misled by traitors, have joined forces to invade our territory. Today, I shall personally lead the campaign.
We must show those rebels that the authority of the Dongyi Alliance cannot be challenged.
Long live Dongyi. Our king is invincible.
2619. Let's see if your proxy can withstand my axe.
Just ahead lies the Dongyi capital. Victory is within our grasp.
My 10,000 Imperial Guards charge.
Hold the line! Hold the line! Do not retreat!
The Northern Mountain Alliance's cavalry has been scattered. The Warner tribe's infantry is surrounded. The Blackwater tribe's flank has been breached. How could this happen?
The king of Dongyi is leading the charge himself. We can't hold him off. We must call for backup.
Who else is there to ask?
All the surrounding factions have already joined the alliance. Our only hope is to ask the man behind that traveling merchant. Though he refuses to show his face, we are willing to pay any price. I'll pass the message along. But whether that man is willing to help,
I can't make any promises.
The king of Dongyi is leading the charge. Looks like the coalition has run into a brick wall. The Southern Wilderness Alliance is already begging for help.
My lord, if we don't act now, the alliance will collapse and all our investments will go down the drain.
But if Wangshan City deploys troops directly, it's basically admitting that we orchestrated everything. And that would prove the king of Dongyi's accusations right.
So we won't send our regular army.
We'll send mercenaries instead. That way the king of Dongyi won't have any grounds to complain.
Pretty smart, huh? Z, take Qingqi and Zanxiong with you.
And remember, you're just passing mercenaries. Definitely not sent by Wangshan City. Once you win, pull back immediately.
Don't pursue them too far. Okay. Finally, some action. Just remember, you're mercenaries. We just need to restore the Alliance's confidence. There's no need to win the whole war for them. We need to hold something back.
What a pathetic alliance. One heavy assault from me, and you ants will be utterly crushed. Where did these mercenaries come from?
Under contract by the Southern Alliance, we're here for your head. War bears, charge!
What kind of monsters are these?
Retreat!
Fall back! Entire army, retreat!
Thank you for saving us, Commander. May I know your name? And who hired you?
We're nobodies, and our employer is confidential. If you really want to thank someone, Chief, thank the ones who paid us.
Who on earth are these mercenaries?
The king of Dongyi's campaign was crushed, and his royal guard lost over half their men. He won't be able to launch another large-scale attack anytime soon.
Awesome. With this battle, we save the alliance and prove that the king of Dongyi is not invincible. Now, the alliance will rely on us even more, while the king of Dongyi is left more isolated.
But you still refuse to enter the fray directly.
The time isn't right yet. We wait until the king of Dongyi weakens further, and the alliance grows more exhausted. Only then will Wangshan City step in as their savior. Not as a warmonger.
You're always thinking 10 steps ahead.
You bet.
My lord, great news. Wonderful news.
Old Shen, what exactly has got you so worked up?
Slow down and tell me.
According to our latest stats, the population of Wangshan City has officially passed 100,000. Our guard force has expanded to 32,000 soldiers. Our grain reserves can feed the city for 3 years, and we have enough copper and iron to equip 50,000 troops.
The more intense the fighting in the east, the faster we develop here. That's what they call quietly making a fortune. Got it.
Qiang, you just sit around like this all day while there's a war raging in the east.
The ones fighting are the Dongyi King and the anti-Dongyi alliance. What does that have to do with my Wangshan village? I'm just a peace-loving businessman. Oh, please.
Your mercenaries have practically reduced the Dongyi King to tears.
They were hired by the Southern Wilderness Alliance. I don't even know them, so don't spread rumors.
Qiang, you've been looking great lately. Looks like I don't need to worry about you anymore.
With such a beautiful doctor around, how would I dare get sick? I value my life too much.
Oh, stop fooling around. My lord, this is your favorite osmanthus cake. I made it fresh this morning.
Jingyue, don't spoil him so much.
He's already the laziest guy in Wangshan City.
Cease. You just don't get it.
The more free time I have, the more it shows I'm in absolute control. Everything is rock solid. They fight in the east. They buy weapons from me. They clear land in the west. They buy farming tools from me. The Wangshan City Mall is practically the #1 cash cow on the server. It feels amazing.
Qiang, did you know? Right now, players all over the server are debating whether Wangshan City is the richest place on Blue Star.
And they're not wrong. Other people transmigrate to suffer, but you came here to live like royalty. No way! I'm way too classy for that.
My lord, here is the breakdown of Wangshan City's military strengths. 8,000 light cavalry, 12,000 heavy infantry, 2,000 elite assault troops, and 5,000 logistics guards.
Additionally, there's a 1,000 strong beast legion and 20,000 reserves ready for draft.
That's 38,000 regular troops plus 20,000 reserves. Even if the Dongyi King and the anti-Dongyi alliance teamed up right now, they couldn't touch us.
Pathetic.
Qiang, with this kind of military power, you're not just a city anymore. You're a kingdom.
Correction, this isn't just a kingdom. It's the prototype of an empire. Doesn't that sound badass?
Boss, the king of Dongyi has sent another envoy.
Tell him to wait. Can't he see I'm in the hot spring? How clueless.
But the king of Dongyi says he wants to cede territory for peace.
Ceding territory. So he's finally cracking. What a loser. Get me changed. Let's go meet this envoy.
Alliance Leader 2619.
City Lord 2619. My king is willing to cede 3 major cities on the eastern border in exchange for Wangshan City stopping its support of the anti-Dongyi alliance.
Mr. Envoy, you must be joking. Wangshan City has never supported them. What is there to stop?
But what about the mercenaries?
They were hired directly by the Southern Wilderness Alliance. It has absolutely nothing to do with Wangshan City. However, if your king is truly sincere about seeking peace, he can negotiate directly with the anti-Dongyi alliance. Wangshan City can provide a nice venue for your talks to help broker peace.
You mean the king should bow to those rebels?
That's not for me to decide. I'm just a peace-loving merchant, aren't I?
My lord, I've made your bed.
I'll take the first watch to guard against assassins.
I'll take the second watch, and I've made you some tea to help you sleep.
Ladies, are you protecting me or keeping me under surveillance? I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed here.
Both.
Fine. With you 4 around, my life is complete. Survival game, more like a luxury vacation. This is great. Sumian, stay here tonight. My sleep has been terrible lately. I want you to read me some medical books. Tuck me in. Pretty please.
Qiang, you.
Ziyi, accompany me to inspect the barracks tomorrow. Bingshuang, I'm leaving the hot spring defenses to you. Jingyue, remember to make my favorite osmanthus cake tomorrow.
Qiang, the Dongyi King's peace offering failed, and the anti-Dongyi alliance has resumed its offensive. What's our next move?
No rush. Let the Dongyi King lose a few more battles, and let the alliance bleed a little more. Once both sides are exhausted, Wangshan City will step in as the peacemaker and sweep the board.
Now that's what I call a plan. You always save the best for last.
Because the best hunters know how to wait for their prey to walk right into the trap.
Trust me.
Player 2619 has triggered the achievement, Rising Overlord of the East. Reward, 3x advanced gacha tickets.
A population of 100,000, a 30,000 strong army, and the richest player on the server.
Dongyi King, how do you expect to compete with me now? Give it up already.
Boss, how many gacha tickets is that?
I've been holding them for a rainy day, but the weather today is perfect, so I might as well use them all now.
What? Were you worried the tickets would grow mold?
Sis, you don't get it. Pulling in a gacha is all about alignment of the stars, timing, luck, and vibe. It's a beautiful sunny day. I'm definitely pulling God tier gear.
Nonsense.
5仙后缀 takes refined iron spears.
Refined iron spears. Mediocre.
Otaichi Fatfiha advanced healing potions. 1000 den of grain and 1x bronze armor blueprint.
And now, for the main event.
Congratulations, you have received a special reward, heavy armored phalanx.
Simulations. This phalanx can crush a standard army of 10,000 men.
Who should I put in charge of this phalanx? I suggest letting the Special Forces NPC command it and merging it with the Beast Legion. The Special Forces NPC is the best fit. He has no feelings and won't be swayed by emotions.
Jay, I'm putting you in charge of this phalanx.
Me. You've been with me the longest. Even though you're usually a bit of a goofball,
You've never let me down when it counts. I need someone I can trust for this phalanx. And it can't be led by an official general from Wangshan City.
you want Ajie to break away on his own.
Exactly. Eiji will take this phalanx along with 1,000 support units and a year's worth of rations. He'll leave Wangsan City, head to the east, set up a base in some corner, and act as an independent mercenary group. On the surface, we'll stage a dramatic falling out. But in reality, you'll be my secret weapon. When everyone thinks I've played all my cards, you'll stab them in the back.
Sounds thrilling, right?
AJ, you're now the boss of your own independent army. Remember, when you're out there, you go by General G. Sounds much cooler.
Boss, I'm worried I'll mess it up.
Being afraid just means you haven't let it go to your head. But fear doesn't mean you can't do it. I have complete faith in you. Don't worry. From today on, you will all be commanded by General Jie.
We have a year's worth of supplies ready for you, General Aji. Also, my lord, let me assign 20 tamed war bears as their supply escort.
Thanks the boss for me. I won't let him down.
This is my family's heirloom blade. Take it. Once you're out there, don't embarrass Wangshan City.
旨意. Don't worry.
Come back alive. Are you worried about me?
In your dreams.
Boss, I'm heading out.
Remember, once you leave here, you will be General Jie. You can do business with anyone and take on any contract, but you must keep these 3 rules in mind. First, never harm the interests of Wangsan City. Second, never reveal our connection. Third, when I call you, you must show up immediately. Got it?
Understood.
I, Ajie, swear to be the blade in your hand, boss.
Wherever you point, I shall sweep away all obstacles.
Safe travels, brother Ajie.
Wait for me to return, Jingyue. I'll bring you the King of Dongyi's wine flask as a gift.
Yiqiang, are you really comfortable handing such power over to Ajie?
After all, he used to be just a lackey. True, but people grow up. Besides, Ajie's greatest strength isn't his ability, it's his loyalty. Without loyalty, an army is completely useless.
So where did you arrange for him to settle down?
Right here, far from Wangshan City, and also far from the Dongyi capital. Ajie will bide his time there and build up his forces. When the king of Dongyi and the alliance wear each other out, he will be the straw that breaks the camel's back.
Isekai'd 陛下.
King of Dongyi, Southern Wilderness Alliance. You're all staring at my Wangshan City, but you'd never guess that the real killer move has already sneaked up behind you. Just wait for your doom.
Hold the line.
The King of Dongyi is down to his last Imperial Guard. Charge! The capital is right before us!
Leader of the Southern Wilderness, our Bishan Alliance cavalry is down to less than 30%. We can't push any further.
More than half of the Walnut tribe's infantry are dead. If we keep fighting, our tribe will be wiped out.
We've come too far to give up now.
Both sides are running on fumes. Whoever holds out will win.
Heavy combined phalanx, form up.
Your Majesty, an unidentified army has appeared to the north. Heavy infantry, heavy cavalry, siege engines, and ballistae. It's a formation we've never seen before.
Where on earth did these mercenaries come from?
The siege engines have breached the gates. What kind of of army is this?
Only 3,000 men to breach the capital.
Your Majesty, the capital is lost. We must live to fight another day. Ships are ready at the shore. We must flee by sea.
2619, General J.
I will remember you.
When the day of my return comes,
I will bathe the East in blood.
Board the ships.
We leave this continent! Everyone! The King of Dongyi has fled, and the Dongyi Alliance is no more! This is our shared victory!
leader of the Southern Alliance, now that the Dongyi Alliance's territory is up for grabs, how should we divide it?
We should divide it by contribution. The Southern Wilderness Alliance took the heaviest casualties, so we claim 30% of the South.
30% of the South? The Northern Mountain Alliance lost 70% of its cavalry. 40% of the North must go to us.
The salt mines along the eastern coast must go to Heitao, and the coastal ones to Blackwater. If the Southern Wilderness Alliance hadn't held off the King of Dongyi's 20,000 main forces, could you have even won? The southern lands and the eastern salt mines should all belong to the Southern Wilderness.
Bullshit.
The Northern Mountain Cavalry was the first to break through the Dongyi's northern line. The North belongs to Northern Mountain.
Don't forget, everyone, without the weapons and war beasts from that mysterious Wangshan City merchant, you wouldn't have even breached the Dongyi border.
That mysterious merchant you speak of might very well be Wangshan City itself. What kind of deal did your Southern Wilderness Alliance make with Wangshan City behind our backs?
Blackwater. What's that supposed to mean?
Qiang, now that the King of Dongyi has fallen, the coalition has already started infighting even faster than we expected.
Greed is always much harder to control than hatred, you know. When the King of Dongyi was still a threat, they had a common enemy to fight. Now that he's fled, they only have each other left to tear each other apart. So realistic. Send a word to General G to stay put and rest up for now. Keep a low profile. Once they've worn themselves out, we'll make our grand entrance.
So you're finally going to act as the mediator?
Huh? I don't want to be a mediator. I want to be the referee. After they fight, I get to decide who wins and who loses. That's way cooler.
Weishan, we had an agreement from the start. We divide the land by merit. What makes you think you deserve 40% of the North?
Because 70% of my Beishan cavalry were wiped out. Without us, would the King of Dongyi even have fled?
Don't forget, east of the 4 northern cities lies the salt mine.
Does Bishan want to monopolize the salt route?
No way.
Report! Fighting has broken out in the east. My lord, fighting has broken out in the east. Nanhuang, Weishan, Wunat, and Blackwater are attacking each other. This is the perfect time for us to step in.
Let them fight a little longer. Stepping in now is too much work. Yay.
My lord.
If we don't act now, they'll divide up all the territory.
Territory?
I wouldn't even want those ruined cities and worthless lands if they gave them to me. Sigh.
So lame.
Boss, I didn't let you down. We've captured 7 border fortresses in a row, and taken in thousands of refugees and rogue soldiers. General, there is a Beishan Alliance military outpost just ahead. It has about 2,000 defenders. Should we attack? The Beishan Alliance main force is busy fighting a civil war over the ruins of the Dongyi capital. This outpost is poorly defended. Take it. Boss, you said that once they wear each other down, I'd be the final straw that breaks the camel's back. And now, it's time for me to play my part.
General Jie is constantly expanding in the northeast. Everyone has their eyes on us now. The Southern Wilderness Alliance has sent envoys 3 times, begging Wangshan City to step in and mediate. The Beishan Alliance has also sent envoys, hoping for our support.
Asia, what on earth are you planning?
How pathetic.
Guys, those petty squabbles in the east are just a pack of hungry wolves fighting over rotten meat. Even if they win, all they'll get is a pile of smoldering ruins.
The real treasure is right here.
According to our scout reports, although the West is vast and sparsely populated, it's full of treasure, copper, tin, iron, and maybe even coal. These are the actual cornerstones of industrial civilization.
Industrial civilization?
My lord, we're still transitioning between the Stone and Bronze Ages.
That's why I said I'm 2 eras ahead of the game. While they're beating each other to a pulp over Bronze Age territories, I've already started locking down resources for the Industrial Age. Pretty smart, huh?
How can those small fries in the east even compete with me?
I've got food, troops, and a heavy phalanx. I'm telling you, we hold all the cards in this game.
It's coal! It's coal! There's a coal mine here!
Not just coal, copper, iron, and tin. This valley has them all. Report, City Lord! Coal, copper, iron,
and the tin have all been found coexisting in the Western Valley.
Haha,
Heaven is on my side. The Western Mountains will be the industrial heart of Wangshan CE.
Step 1. Send out 5 caravans. On paper, they're doing business, but they're actually scouting out their details.
Understood.
Step 2. The special forces will lead 500 elite guards and 50 magical beasts to establish an outpost at the edge of the mountains. No preemptive strikes, but absolutely no one crosses our defensive line. Yes, Lord. Step 3. Lin Ziyi and Bai Tingshuang each lead 1,000 troops to establish trade routes and settlements along both sides of the mountain range. Recruit any small tribes you meet, conquer those who resist, and stay safe. Yes, Lord. As for the east, let General Jie keep playing around there. The more resources he drains, the less energy they'll have to worry about us. By the time they're done fighting, we'll have gobbled up the entire west.
My lord, are you really going to the west? I heard it's very dangerous out there.
I'm only going because it's dangerous. That's what makes it valuable.
Those guys in the east are just running in circles in the past. The west is our future.
Qiang, you're so weird. Everyone else is crowding into the east, but you insist on heading west.
The west has way more mines, more mountains, and tons of room to grow. Don't you think that's awesome?
If there really are that many mines in the west, the Xueyuan Alliance wants a piece of the pie.
Sure, we can share. But I must have the final say.
Got it.
No matter where you go, take the medical camp with you.
All right, we set off tomorrow. Destination, the Western Mountains. Let's go.
Qiang, you really are a madman. While others are still fighting over the current era, you're already plotting the next.
In this game of Blue Star, while everyone else is fixated on the east, I'm already setting my sights on the west.
They're still fighting over bronze, while I'm already prepping for the Industrial Revolution.
Wangshan City's growth direction shifted to the Western Mountains. Reward 5000X high-grade bricks and 1X basic smelting workshop.
The Bronze Age is just a stepping stone. The Industrial Age is our ultimate goal.
My lord.
Safe travels. With Xiuming and me holding down the fort, you have nothing to worry about.
Old Chen, if there's any movement in the east, be sure to ping me immediately. I can handle whatever trouble comes up in the west on my own.
Qiang,
The west is vast and sparsely populated, but rumors say there are mountain demons out there.
Mountain demons.
Ha! Can they be any worse than that pain in the ass Dongyi King? Give me a break.
The Dongyi King is human, but mountain demons might not be.
Human or not, they'll all have to clear the way once they see my sweet baby Moses. Don't worry about it.
A report for you, my lord.
This is the Wuxi tribe, with about 500 members.
They get by on foraging and hunting. They've spotted us, but they show no signs of hostility.
Diplomacy first, force later. Send someone to talk to them. Offer some food and iron tools to buy safe passage. Let's not do anything rash.
Outsiders. What brings you to Wuxi Valley?
Greetings, Chief. We come from Wangshan City to the east. We're just looking for some ore in the west to start a small business. If you're willing to cooperate, we can trade grain, iron tools, and salt for those stones in your valley. Good deal, right?
Stones. Those black stones are hard and useless. What do you want them for?
In your hands, they're just black stones. But in ours, they turn into fire, tools, and a force that can change destiny. It's incredibly powerful.
We can give you Wuxi Valley, but on one condition. There's a group from the Mountain Wolf tribe north of the valley. They constantly raid us, stealing our food and women. If you can drive them away, Wuxi Valley is yours.
Deal. Leave a minor issue like this to us. Ballista ready! Fire at will!
What kind of weapon is this?
Warbear Brigade, charge!
Surrender and live! Resist and die!
Spare us, my lord. We are willing to submit.
Surrender accepted, but you cannot go around raiding anymore. From today on, you will work for Wangshan City, mining, building roads, and transporting goods. In return, I'll make sure you have food to eat every day, new clothes to wear, and a nice place to live. Sounds good.
Yes, yes. We're willing.
Chief, I've dealt with the Mountain Wolf tribe. Can we start carrying out our agreement for Wuxi Valley now?
Player 2619 of Wangshan City. You are more terrifying than the Mountain Wolf tribe, but you are also fairer. The Wuxi tribe is willing to follow you.
My lord, this is a blessed land. The soil here is incredibly deep, and the iron ore is of extremely high grade. It's rich in copper and tin deposits too. As long as we have enough manpower.
This place can supply the industrial needs of the entire eastern world.
Send out the order. Establish our first Western industrial outpost in Wuxi Valley. Get the mines, smelters, warehouses, and barracks built. And do it fast. This place will be the starting line for Wangshan City's industrial civilization. Pretty awesome, right?
Wuxi and Mountain Wolf tribes, Western Trailblazer. My lord, it's much colder here than in Wangshan City. Please take care of yourself.
I'm fine. With you by my side, I don't feel cold at all. Sigh. My heart feels so warm.
You and your sweet talk.
Is Big Sister jealous?
Who's jealous? I'm just saying that although the West is rich in resources, the tribes are scattered and the terrain is complex. It won't be easy to control it all.
Lin Zhiyi is right. The Mountain Wolf tribe we encountered today is just a small one. There might be larger alliances further west.
Either way, let's build the medical camp first. The mountain miasma is thick, and it's easy to fall ill.
Alright. With the 4 of you backing me up, I can get through any storm.
Don't worry. My lord, the scouts report that about 100 miles west of Wuxi Valley, there is a powerful faction called the Yunxi Tribal Alliance. They have a population of about 20,000 and control the key passes. They might already know we're here.
The Yunxi Tribal Alliance. 20,000 people.
Looks like the West isn't just full of small fry. This is getting interesting.
No worries. If we can fight them, we fight. If we can talk, we talk. After all, we represent the future. They're still playing in the mud. In this era, everything will belong to us in the end.
Yes, my lord.
Wuxi Valley Industrial Outpost.
Achievement unlocked. Industrial budding.
My lord, the Yunxi Tribal Alliance has about 20,000 people. They excel at mountain and guerrilla warfare. They control 3 key routes leading deep into the west. The terrain is treacherous and highly defensible.
They're slippery as eels. We just can't catch them.
That's why I said we need to play it smart in the west. I'm going to pull a 7 captures and 7 releases move to make Chief Yunxiong accept defeat once and for all.
7 captures and 7 releases. My lord, you're going to capture him 7 times and release him 7 times.
Yun.
You lost! Surprise!
I'd rather die than surrender.
Alright, let him go.
He looks so pitiful. Let's fight again next time.
We meet again.
Just kill me.
Go on, go home and get some sleep. Off you go. Don't play in the water next time. Take 3 shots, and you can go. My affection is wasted on you. You're hurting my feelings, you know.
My lord, you've already captured him 6 times. Are we still going? The system warns that our rope durability is running dangerously low.
You don't get it. It's all about the ritual. One last time, I'll go to his sacred land and crush his hope for good.
2619. This is your last chance.
Yunxiong, this is already the 7th time. If you still don't get the picture, I don't mind playing this game an 8th.
Or even 9th time.
Though this time, I really don't plan to let you go.
2619. You captured me 7 times and released me 7 times. I, Yunxiong, have never bowed to anyone in my life. But today, I submit.
The 17 tribes of the Yunxi Alliance are willing to pledge allegiance to Wangshan City. From now on, Yunxi shall serve Wangshan and obey your every command.
Yunxi Bear, you're still the Grand Chief of the 3 Yunxi tribe, but you won't be some petty chief stuck in a valley anymore. You'll be the governor of the western regions for Wangshan City. Your people can keep living on the sacred mountain. No problem, but I'm going to show you all a much better path. Mines, workshops, trade, and even schools. You Yunxi people are going to be the big shots of this era. Know what I mean?
2619. No, City Lord. For the rest of my life, I Yunxi Bear. Will to serve you loyally. The tribes will retain autonomy but will follow Wangshan City's command. Trade routes will open, allowing the exchange of goods. You can join the Wangshan Guard or work in the mines and workshop. Wangshan City will provide ironware, food, and medicine.
We shall obey the City Lord's command.
A Qiang, I used to think you only got by on luck and the system, but this time, I'm genuinely impressed.
Oh, you finally admitted I'm a genius. That wasn't easy, was it? The Western territory is massive, and the population is really scattered. You can solve everything just by fighting and killing. War only brings disaster, but if you roll with me, life will be 100 times better than before. Trust me.
玩家2619成功收服云西部落联盟。制约访叶里 Western Roots has triggered the Lord of the Western Regions achievement. Advanced Gacha Pool X3. Reputation plus 25,000. Mountain Fortress X1. New map unlocked. Western Forts.
City Lord. Although Yunxi has submitted, even my ancestors dared not set foot in the fjords west of the sacred mountain. What lives there is not human. Not human. Damn it, here we go again.